Good evening, everyone. First of all, a very, very happy Mother's Day to all the mothers present here and to the mothers who have created you and to the Mother Earth and to the Mother Universe. Because without the universe, we are not here, and without our mothers, we are not here. So today, whatever we are, it is all due to our mothers. So that is why it's a great day. But I believe Mother's Day should be every day, because they are the only one who sacrifice all their lives to give the better life to the children. If a child wants something and mother has a desire to get something, mother keeps her desires away and tries to fulfill the desires of their children. But maybe in the future the children may not understand, but once they become parents, they understand how their parents have taken care. But so it's a mother, and mother has the only, God has given this precious power. God has given this precious power only to women to give birth to a child. So as you know, whenever we start any program, we always first take the blessings of Ganesha. That is our ritual. So we'll start with a little bit of small Ganesh Vandana.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा.
So we have taken the blessings of Ganesha to let this program go smoothly, and with his blessings, so we will move forward. Today we have got with us a singer, Vishwajit. He has designed a very beautiful song on the eve of Mother's Day. And first, let us give tribute to all the mothers through Vishwajit. Vishwajit, we would like to hear that song from you, because you always do very inspirational songs on women. So over to Vishwajit, and please all like and subscribe his song after listening to him. Vishwajit. Vishwajit, are you there?
Yeah, are you getting
Yes.
my voice?
Yeah. Yes.
Happy Mother's Day all.
Happy Mother's Day.
और हैप्पी मदर्स डे सॉन्ग मैंने जो डाला है यूट्यूब पर, हैप्पी मदर्स डे विशु जब डालेंगे तो आ जाएगा सॉन्ग, वही मैं आपको सुनाना चाह रहा हूँ. अभी कल ही मैंने अपलोड किया है आप लोगों के लिए. अलग अलग भाषाओं में मैंने अप्रोक्स 35 माँ के नाम अलग अलग लैंग्वेजेस में जो बोले जाते हैं, मैंने उसको कंपाइल किया है. तो आप सुनिए. और मैं एक्चुअली नहीं सुना पाऊंगा, बट I think you will get my thought. Okay, just
Yes.
I start, ma'am.
Yes, of course.
Relate to it's your life, mother's life. है बहुत बदमाश बच्चा, हंसकर जो कहती है, गलतियों को सुधारने जो डांट पिलाया करती है, घर से बाहर रहने पर जो फिक्र तुम्हारी करती है, आंखों से दिल की बातें झट से जो पढ़ लेती है, दुनिया उसको मम्मी माँ अम्मा मैया कहती है, दुनिया उसको माई माँ अम्मी माता कहती है. हैप्पी मदर्स डे हम सबको, हैप्पी मदर्स डे हम सबको. हर शिक्षा की पहले शिक्षक, ट्रेनर गाइड बनते मेंटर, हर शिक्षा की पहले शिक्षक, ट्रेनर गाइड बनते मेंटर, अन्ने ममन मायरे मातेरे उमा मादरे, मम्मा के नाम है कितने पर सबके काम एक से, दुनिया जिसको मम्मी माँ अम्मा मैया कहती है, दुनिया जिसको माई माँ अम्मी माता कहती है, सबसे पहले सुबह जगती वालिदा पावो मामा जननी, सबसे पहले सुबह जगती वालिदा पावो मामा जननी, मजका मटका माई मतरी मोर साहबा मातृ, मजका मटका माई मतरी मोर साहब मातृ, है बहुत बदमाश बच्चा हंस कर जो कहती है, गलतियों को सुधारने जो डांट पिलाया करती है, घर से बाहर रहने पर जो फिक्र तुम्हारी करती है, आंखों से दिल की बातें झट से जो पढ़ लेती है, दुनिया उसको मम्मी माँ अम्मा माता कहती है, दुनिया उसको माई माँ अम्मी माता कहती है, हैप्पी मदर्स डे यो यो यो, हैप्पी मदर्स डे हम सबको। दैट्स, आप हम लोग मेरे यूट्यूब पर जाइए सुनिए।
या वेरी
बाकी
नाइस, बहुत प्यारा गाना लगा
थैंक
मुझे
यू।
जब कल आपने भेजा, तो मेरे माइंड में आया व्हाई नॉट वी यूज इट टुडे बिकॉज यू हैव स्पेशली मेड फॉर मदर्स डे, एंड ऑफ कोर्स एवरी मदर इज वी विल send forward your link so that they can subscribe, like and comment on
जी
your YouTube channel. So thank you very
थैंक
much
यू मैम।
once again, Vishwajit. And today the
जी
mothers from different parts of the world are here together on one
या
dais,
या
wishing each other. So Army, she did not sleep the whole night, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning over there in Hawaii. So first, I would like to invite her so that she can give her views on mothers, and then she can take rest and sleep. So welcome, Army Oliver Harper. I have been seeing this mother struggling. She's an entrepreneur, and she has been working. I mean, very hard, and her son is also suffering from cancer. So her duty in the hospital, her duty in the business, taking care of home. So she is multitasking. I would like to invite Army. Army, what do you think? What was your first reaction, like when you become mother, when you got the news that you are going to be a mom? So what was your first reaction?
It was like self satisfaction. It's an extreme happiness that you can explain, you know.
Yeah, you
So
see,
I welcome the responsibility, and of course, I raised 3 children. So I'm not currently in Hawaii. I'm in Houston, Texas, because my youngest son, who's supposed to be like a genius, graduating top of the class, summa cum laude, valedictorian, has cancer of the brain. So that had killed me deeply, but I have to be strong as a mother of 3. I am divorced with their father, so I handled everything, financials and all that. So it's a lot of sacrifice for me to be able to comfortably work here in Houston with the time of Hawaii. In Hawaii right now would be 3 o'clock in the morning. I really have to work online. So I'm working as a realtor loan officer based in Houston, but on the time of Hawaii for my kids' benefit. I'll do everything for them.
that is a true mother, and that is why we are inspired with, because the women who are present today are the super moms of the world, because they have sacrificed their lives. To be a super mom is not easy. People say, yeah, so super mom, the title, it has to go to the mom who has sacrificed, and it's again a very tough job for the single parents to handle everything, because you need to run the house, you need to have the finance and take care of all the requirements of your children. So one more question I would like to ask you, Ami. What do you
Sure.
think the mothers of today, and when you were a kid? There's a disturbance in somebody's mic. Could you please off the mic, please? Yeah. Okay. So one very question which is in my mind, like when you were a kid and when you were looking at your mother and the mothers of today. So what is the great difference which you find as a mother now and as a child in your past?
Well, during my childhood, as the youngest of 12, I have a very strict mother and strict siblings. So we don't have all the gadgets and the amenities that our children of today has, but little opportunities we have it then, we still can, we survive. So with the opportunities of the children of today, parents should not feel short of advising their children to push and go forward for their studies to get better life, to go out there in the world with so many challenges and shine and help others. It's always my dedication and commitment to help yourself first, family, and community. So it's always helping everyone.
Very true, because mothers are the backbone of the society. Mothers are the
Yes.
backbone of the nation. If they can give advice if they can raise their children with ethics and manners and discipline, this is how the society and the country is going to grow. It was really nice. Would you like to share something as a mother of your own
Well,
without me asking? Yes.
yes, as a mother, you have to be not just a provider, because I'm used to that. I provide for my family for over 25 years alone. So you should also be an example to your children. If you push yourself to do good things, and even if it's difficult, there's nothing difficult that you could do, as long as it's legal, as long as it's your passion, really drive it. I have so many sleepless just to be working full time, studying full time, rearing a family, going here and there. I drive them in the morning, pick them up in the afternoon, and you still have to shine in school. The kids follow through. My kids are doing the same thing. I have three children. My oldest, at the age of 27, have owned two homes, had his master's, and working on his doctorate now, while working full time and he's still having a part time. He's now in the real estate world as well. So the
So
second
that's
is doing the same
that's
thing. Yes.
really that's really a wonderful a message which you have given. Yes, you have to be a role model for your children, because whatever
Yes.
you do, children follow that. So one more question I would ask, one last question. What do you
Sure,
think?
go ahead.
Because since you are a single parent, so now I wanted to ask one question, because nowadays people are facing lots of domestic violence, and do you think divorces are the best thing for the betterment of children, or should you continue in that same environment? What is your view in that?
I've been there. I'm now married with Mr. Harper.
Okay.
So, as a Catholic from the Philippines, divorce is a sin. I stayed there for long. I was a battered wife. But in the community, I'm a successful woman in business and everything. I covered everything with love and success in my profession, love for my children. But my children had decided that we have to separate. My kids are very strong in protecting me. And I think if you are battered, like what I said, and learn from a priest, a family should be a combination of two working together harmoniously for the growth of the family. But if one is ruining it, hurting you, so if you don't keep yourself afloat, how can you raise your kids? So you have to love yourself, get out of that relationship, and so that you are feeling safe and you have more love to give to your children. For me, I had to go to that divorce process, and for me not to think of anything else, to cry. I don't have time to cry, because instead of crying, I'm putting myself in reading books. I was taking my doctorate degree after work, after picking up my kids. So that's how I combat that loneliness and hardship of undergoing a divorce.
That's a really good
You can
decision.
ask me any question, I'll answer.
Yeah, because see, what happens is that
Yes.
instead of continuing in an abusive relationship, that hampers the growth of the children, because children becomes very introvert and they cannot concentrate on the studies. They cannot stand in the society. So to be a happy child, the family has to be happy. So of course we try on the first stand that let us get together better, but when the circumstances are too bad, so definitely you would like to move on, and because of the
Yes.
sake of the children again. So that
Yes.
was
Yes.
really wonderful meeting you, Ami. I would really love to meet
Thank
you in
you.
person. In person, definitely we would
Yes.
like you to come to India in one of
Sure.
any of our events. We would like to invite you.
I
We
was
urge you.
invited 2020 to come to India. I supposed to come, but then that was COVID time.
Okay, so
I
never mind.
competed internationally with so many Indian women, and they are still my friends.
Yes, so 2022 will be inviting you as one of our jury members. So we would like you to be in India and explore the beautiful country of India.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
I think now
sure.
you can take rest because you are feeling very tired. Thank you very much for
Thank
giving
you. Thank you,
giving
everyone. Aloha.
Bye-bye.
Mahalo.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you. Bye. So it was wonderful hearing Army, because after listening to her, we could feel how courageous she is taking care of 3 children. And ये एक माँ ही कर सकती है और कोई कर ही नहीं सकता, बिकॉज माँ के अंदर वो ताकत है कि हर मुसीबत से वो हंसते हंसते निकल सकती है. बच्चे हाइपर हो जाते हैं, बच्चे फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो जाते हैं, बच्चों को कुछ नहीं मिलता, कि नहीं होता, दे गिव अप, बट मदर्स दे नेवर गिव अप. So that is why mothers are great. Today we are having super moms of the world, because super word is a very big word, and you will see that how we have selected this super mom today. We have Monica Gupta ji with us. Monica Gupta ji is a great mother and a great lady. I will tell you, she is a sister of Pratima Bedi. She is a Masi of Pooja Bedi, and the life which she has gone through. And yes, so we would like to first of all wish you happy Mother's Day. Monica ji, please unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Yes. Avika, yeah. So
Yes.
she is one woman. She has given good education and good settlement to their children, but she's surviving herself alone. I am impressed by her because the way she carries herself at this age and the way she's moving, she's not saying impossible. Her impossible word is not there in her life. Everything is possible. Sometimes when I say, oh my God, kaise jayenge itni dur, but she said we can go it. So over to you, Monica ji. We would like to first of all, happy Mother's Day, and want to hear from you. What do you think, as a mother, the role should be of mothers of today, what you had in the past?
The responsibility that we have to handle and never give up. Mothers never get tired and mothers never retire.
I think you have become emotional. No? I think you have become emotional, Monica ji. Oh my God, I can see some tears in your eyes. Oh, please.
Yes.
You are, this is what a woman is, the emotional heart, the soft heart. I know how she carries us. When she listens to others, she gets involved in the whole story. So you have taken care. So we want to know a little bit of your journey as a mother, because you had a great time and you really are a mother of a celebrity. So we want to know, like, what exactly is you faced in life to give as a single parent to take care of your children?
I have survived. That's the last word. And I have worked all my life. I've given the best to children, education, good health, good etiquette, good standards of living. And they're very polished, they're intelligent, absolutely pseudo-intelligent children. And they have got their lives in order. Both are married, they have children. And I live on my own terms. I live on my own and I'm mighty independent. Like my children say, I'm unstoppable. Yes, I am unstoppable. That's how it is.
So very nice, because that's very nice, and you are really an inspiration to many women that because the more important subject is that when you grow old, the children has their own temperament of staying, they have got their
Yes.
own way of living. They sometimes cannot accustom with the parents, and
Yes.
then that fiction starts, and then they just move on. So
Yes.
you are one example.
Yes.
You have not left everything. You still continue the same way,
Yes. Yes.
meeting your friends.
Yes.
So
I will do this till the end of my life. I will live very happy, and I will give a lot of what I have in me. I want to impart to the others. I have been very fortunate. I have lived a very premium, elite life, and I feel very super that I'm staying now that I'm here in Malad also. I've adjusted. The real secret to success is to adapt, adjust, accept. And if you can do that, I think life becomes beautiful. It's like a lotus flower, which is growing in the muddy waters, but never gets contaminated with the dirt and muck around. So I always say, my children get surprised. Well, how can I stay in a place like this? But then I said, no, we have to move with our circumstances. I have lived in UK for many years. I was married to a Air India captain. I left him because of the Hitler temperament and the battered, abusive life. And I just gave it up. And most of my friends would tell me, how could you give up? Such a high profile person in life. I said, no, when the heart is not happy, nothing is happy around you. So I gave it up and started working. I was a housewife, but then I qualified, certified myself in hotel management in London, and I worked there. I came back to India because the children were not happy there, and they pressurized me to come back here. And here I made my life. I did it. My family never wanted me to work. My brother said, I'll support you. I said, no, I'm educated. I'm talented. I can stand on my feet and work. And I'm working till today. And I'm very happy. And I'm a real big example to a lot of women around me. In the COVID time, 2 years, I was counseling a lot of people on the phone, telling them how to live, how to occupy your time, how to have hobbies and interests. Because I have a timetable in life, and my life is never boring. I have everything to do on a daily basis, and I'm so occupied. And the main thing I see is the women who don't have hobbies and interests in life are so bored, and they have health problems. I keep myself very fit. I do my yoga every morning, evening walk, and I do a lot of hobbies and interests. And that keeps it going. And women must understand, to have a fulfilled life, you really must have a lot of your time occupation. And I did that. And I'm a very happy woman today. Absolutely.
So, a super mom and a super grandmother. Congratulations on being a super mom of the world, because you have given an example to many women. Don't give up, because yes, women never gives up, but still, but they spoil their life. They never give up, but they hurt themselves. So here we are going to tell them, do not hurt yourself. Keep yourself in the first priority. Then do all your responsibilities. Be happy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Monica ji. We would love to thank you very much for giving your precious time on Mother's Day. Once again, happy Mother's Day. So next we have with us Sangeeta Dhawan. Yeah, another super mom of the world. Yes, I can really say she's super mom of the world. She is one woman, has taken care of her children, 3 children, I suppose 3 children. Two daughters. Yes, 2 daughters, 2 beautiful daughters who are well settled now. Please unmute your mic, Sangeeta ji. Unmute your mic. Yeah, unmute your mic. Mic off. On kariye, Sangeeta ji.
Now,
Yes. So she given her life to her children, making them settle, 2 beautiful daughters. Now then she came through another hard hurdles in her life of fighting cancer. But Sangeeta ji, tell me one thing, as a mother, जो आपने अपनी जिंदगी में, जब आप बच्चे थे, आप अपनी माँ से आपने क्या सीखा, और आपने अपने बच्चों को उन चीजों को पास आउट किया, या आपने कुछ मिस किया था एज अ चाइल्ड कि मैं अपने बच्चों के लिए ये करूंगी, और आपको क्या लगता है कि व्हाट वाज योर एक्सपीरियंस of being a mother from a small girl, from your mother to yourself as a mother?
First of all, happy Mother's Day to all women. और मैंने अपनी माँ से एक ही चीज सीखी, जिंदगी में कितनी भी मुश्किलें हों जाहिर नहीं होने देनी, और चेहरे पर एक ब्यूटीफुल स्माइल हमेशा रहनी है, और हर चीज के लिए तैयार रहना है, और बहुत कितनी भी मुश्किलें आए उनका सामना करना है हंसते हंसते, और बर्दाश्त रखनी है, श्रद्धा रखनी है, सबूरी रखनी है, सब्र रखना है, और घबराना नहीं है, बिल्कुल घबराना नहीं है, किसी भी हालात से घबरा कर जो है भागना नहीं है, उसका सामना करना है। और फॉर्चुनेटली मुझे मदर इन लॉ फादर इन लॉ वाला घर मिला, और मदर इन लॉ से भी बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला, मम्मी से भी सीखने को मिला। पर ये है कि हमारे जमाने में जो पेरेंटिंग होती थी उसमें और आज में फर्क तो है। हम लोगों को जो है काफी ऐसी चीजें बताई सिखाई जाती थी जो अब हम चाहते हैं कि हम बच्चों को शायद आगे ना दें, कि भाई लड़की हो तो ऐसे बैठना है, चुप रहना है, ज्यादा हंसना नहीं है, बोलना नहीं है, सिर्फ अपने काम करने हैं, घरेलू काम आने चाहिए। थोड़ा उस टाइप का थोड़ा वातावरण रहता था। हालांकि मैं झांसी में पली बड़ी हूँ, लेकिन फिर भी वो थोड़ा सा माहौल था, लड़की और लड़के में थोड़ा फर्क भी होता था। टचवुड मेरी पेरेंटिंग ऐसी नहीं हुई कि मुझे ये फर्क मिला हो, पर मैं ज्यादातर बताती हूँ कि ऐसा हुआ करता था। हम लोग बहुत खुशकिस्मत हैं कि हम लोगों को अच्छी परवरिश मिली है, और अपनी माँ के जो संस्कार हैं वो आगे भी अपने बच्चों में देने की कोशिश करती रहती थी मैं बचपन में, और बच्चों को मैंने जो संस्कार दिए हैं वो पलट कर शायद मुझे मिल रहे हैं। अब तो मुझे ये लगता है कि मेरे बच्चे मेरी मतलब ऐसा लगता है कि बच्चे माँ बन के मुझे कई चीजें समझाते हैं, और मैं उनके पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से भी सीखने की कोशिश करती हूँ। मेरी दोनों बेटियां बहुत ही समझदार है, और ये जो मेरे साथ कैंसर का हुआ था हालात, उसमें मेरी बेटियों ने ही मुझे पूरी तरीके से संभाला और कहा कि मम्मी अब जब आप कवर कर रहे हो चीजों को, तो अब आप अपने रूटीन को इस तरीके से ढालो कि जो है आपको लगे ना, आप सोचो ही ना बीमारी के बारे में। तो मैं सुबह 4 बजे उठती हूँ, योगा प्राणायाम साधना अपना करती हूँ, और उसके बाद घर के कामों में और अपने और भी हॉबीज की बहुत सारी चीजें, किताबें पढ़ने में, कुछ अपने लिखती रहती हूँ, तो उसमें अपने आप को बिजी रखती हूँ और मुझे पता नहीं चलता, और मैं इस तरह से अपने जीवन को बहुत खुशी से चला रही हूँ। बहुत फ्रेंड सर्कल भी बहुत अच्छा है, जो मिलते रहते हैं, हम लोग आती रहती हैं फ्रेंड्स घर पे, या जो है फोन पर बात होती रहती है, हाल चाल पता करते रहते हैं एक दूसरे का। और जैसे आप मोटिवेट करते रहते हो, बड़ा अच्छा लगता है। अपने होने का जब इंसान को, अपने से जब इंसान खुद प्यार करता है, अपनी रिस्पेक्ट करता है, अपनी हॉबीज में और अपने इस जीवन को अच्छे से चलाने में अपना टाइम लगाता है, तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि उसके पास रोने के लिए और शिकायत करने के लिए। सबसे पहले तो हमें कंप्लेंट त्यागनी होगी, कंप्लेंट खुद से नहीं, कंप्लेंट किसी और से नहीं। और दूसरी चीज, वुमेन को जो है एक्सपेक्टेशन ज्यादा नहीं रखनी है। एक्सपेक्टेशन रखनी है सिर्फ अपने से कि मेरा आज जो है मेरे पिछले कल से कैसे अच्छा हो जाए, बस वही करना है। और वही मुझे लगता है 99.9% यही करती है। और वुमेन को एक और चीज कहना चाहती हूँ, ज्यादा पढ़ा लिखा होने की जरूरत नहीं। जो बिना पढ़ी लिखी गाँव की भी लेडीज हैं, वो भी बहुत अच्छे से अपने बच्चों का लालन पालन करती है, और ये बाय बर्थ ईश्वर के द्वारा ही उनको दी गई हैं ये चीजें, जो बच्चों को कैसे पालना है, कैसे उनको संस्कार देने हैं, कैसे अपनी घर गृहस्थी को संभालना है, कैसे सबका ध्यान रखना है, ये सारी चीजें बाय बर्थ ईश्वर ने, औरत को कहते हैं ना कि एक गुण फालतू दे रखा है। तो मैं ईश्वर का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ, थैंक यू करती हूँ कि गॉड ने इस जन्म में मुझे बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें दी जो बहुत लोगों को नहीं मिलती। तो हमें हमेशा 95% जो चीजें मिली हुई हैं उनके लिए दिन रात इतना शुक्र करना चाहिए कि शिकायत का मौका ही ना मिले। तो वही शुक्र करते रहते हैं। और थैंक यू वेरी मच सीमा जी।
Thank you very much for coming. And Sangeeta ji, happy Mother's Day. and on being super mom of the world, because ये super mom का देखो क्या होता है, जनरली बहुत सारे अवार्ड्स होते हैं, डॉक्टर्स अवार्ड, अचीवर्स अवार्ड, बट मॉम के लिए कुछ था नहीं। मॉम को क्या अवार्ड नहीं मिलना चाहिए, सबसे पहला अवार्ड उसको ही मिलना चाहिए, बिकॉज वो अपनी जवानी के दिन, अपना वो वाला वक्त, बच्चों को पैदा करने से लेके उनको सेटल करने तक, उसके बाद उनकी प्रॉब्लम्स को भी सॉल्व करने तक अपनी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स भूल जाती हैं। तो दे आर द ग्रेटेस्ट अचीवर ऑन दिस अर्थ। वी कैन से दैट इन डिफरेंट फील्ड्स, दैट वो मिसेस इंडिया है, वो है, वट एवर, बट मदर्स, they are the greatest achiever. So that is why we have started from this year to be the super mom of the world. This is a small kind of a token to every mother who is present here, as that you will be recognized as super mom, because लगना चाहिए ना कि आप अलग हो, आपने कुछ अलग किया है ना बच्चे को जन्म देने के। see, yes, there are some mothers who cannot become mothers, that is a God's wish, but it is not that कि उसमें उनका कोई कसूर है, बट इमोशंस और वो सब उनके अंदर भी उतने ही होते हैं जितने कि आम मदर्स के अंदर होते हैं। बट वी आर ब्लेस्ड to give life to another child, and then carry forward the legacy of our family, take forward the legacy of our country to the world, that अगर mothers नहीं होंगी तो world वहीं पर finish ही हो जाता है। So the next we have, I will take Madhura ji. She is from Bangalore. She is one mother. I have been seeing that the smile, the beautiful, and the positivity, her aura is so positive. She's always standing 24/7 for every person who needs her in any kind of problem. And besides that, because I've started knowing you all now, you have become like a family with IAWA. So now Madhura ji is always present as a public figure in Bangalore, and she's a well-renowned, well-known personality. Madhura ji, as a mother, I would like to know your journey. What did you feel from a teenage girl to a mother? I think you're a grandmother now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to be a grandmother, so that journey of yours as a mother, keeping on adding one title to your name. So what is your experience? How would you describe that?
Okay, thank you, Daljit ji. First, I want to wish all happy Mother's Day to all lovely and beautiful mothers, and especially pretty Daljit ji. And जब मैं छोटी थी तो मैं आई एम इंस्पायर्ड बाय मदर ओनली। अभी जो भी मैं सोशल सर्विस कर रही हूँ, जो भी काम कर रही हूँ, किसी का मैं हेल्प कर रही हूँ, ह्यूमैनिटेरियन सर्विस कर रही हूँ, तो उसका पीछे तो मेरी मदर ही है। क्योंकि जब मैं छोटी थी, मेरी मदर भी यही काम करती थी, लेकिन उस टाइम वो सोशल सर्विस के नाम पे नहीं करते थे, लेकिन ह्यूमैनिटेरियन बेस पे किसी को अगर एजुकेशन के लिए प्रॉब्लम है, किसी के घर में अगर खाने के लिए प्रॉब्लम है, कपड़े के लिए प्रॉब्लम है, तो मेरी मदर बिना किसी को पूछे हुए उनको हेल्प करती थी। तो जब बचपन से मैं ये देखती आई हूँ, तो मैं बहुत नॉटी थी एक्चुअली, बहुत नॉटी एंड वही बहुत एंजॉयबल गर्ल थी। लेकिन ये सब जब देखती थी तो मुझे भी लगता था कि नहीं, मुझे भी कुछ करना चाहिए। तो जब मैं 18 साल की 18 साल 6 मंथ्स ऐसा कुछ थी, तो उस टाइम हमारे घर में किसी का डिलीवरी होने वाला था। तो उस टाइम ब्लड बैंक्स इतने सारे नहीं थे, तो सब लोग चिंता में थे। ए पॉजिटिव ब्लड चाहिए था, तो मैं जाके उस टाइम ब्लड डोनेट किया। तो उस टाइम मुझे बहुत खुशी मिली, तो मुझे लगा नहीं, इससे अच्छा काम कुछ भी नहीं है। मैं कहीं सर्विस करना नहीं चाहती थी और कुछ ज्यादा सीखना भी नहीं चाहती थी। मेरा बीए हुआ है, LLB 1 ईयर ही सिर्फ पढ़ा मैंने। लेकिन जब शादी के बाद मुझे 1 ईयर तक मेरे मीन सासू माँ जो थे, मदर इन लॉ एंड फादर इन लॉ, उनका भी मुझे बहुत सपोर्ट मिला। हस्बैंड का तो सपोर्ट था ही था। तो उस टाइम मेरा एक सन है। आई एम मदर फॉर ओनली 1 किड। तो वो अभी हार्डवेयर इंजीनियर बना है, तो उसका भी मेरे साथ सपोर्ट था। लेकिन एक हादसा ऐसा हुआ कि हमारे ही रिलेटिव्स में एक्सीडेंट में माँ बाप का डेथ हुआ, तो 3 बच्चों को मैं लेके उनका देखभाल किया। तो देखभाल करके अभी उसमें से भी एक सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर है, एक हार्डवेयर इंजीनियर है, एक MBA करके खुद का कंपनी चला रहा है, और एक क्रशर मशीन रख के वो खुद का बिजनेस कर रहा है। तो आई एम हैप्पी दैट कम से कम, क्योंकि जब भी हम क्या करते हैं, इट्स ट्रू दैट वुमन जब बच्चों को जन्म देती है तो माँ बनती है, लेकिन बट I want to say, who loves and take other children's responsibilities of the kids is mother for everyone's life. It is very actually मुझे इसमें बहुत खुशी मिला। तो मेरे लिए माँ एंड मदर इन लॉ दोनों का ही सपोर्ट मिला। मदर इन लॉ भी मुझे बहुत सपोर्ट किया है इस काम में। मदर इन लॉ से ज्यादा मुझे फादर इन लॉ का सपोर्ट बहुत मिला है। So I'm lucky. He is a freedom fighter. My father is also freedom fighter, and my father-in-law is also freedom fighter. So they all are inspired. I inspired by them only. So ऐसा ही मेरा जर्नी चलता रहा है। अभी तो मेरी डॉटर इन लॉ भी है। She is Dr. Geeta, and I am happy with my family. And my family is really, I am lucky to having this family. And I am every week I am attending one orphanage. I think जिनको मदर नहीं है, माँ नहीं है, उनको सपोर्ट करना हमारे सबका कर्तव्य है, ऐसा मुझे लगता है। तो एवरी वीक मैं एक ऑर्फनेज जाती हूँ। उनको जो चाहिए, फूड चाहिए, उनका अगर एजुकेशन के लिए हेल्प चाहिए, उनको टैब देती हूँ, लैपटॉप चाहिए तो देती हूँ, उनके एजुकेशन के लिए हेल्प करती हूँ। टुमारो ऑल्सो आई एम अरेंजिंग वन डे मील फॉर दैट ऑर्फनेज चिल्ड्रन। तो मुझे लगता है बच्चा तो एक ही है मेरा, लेकिन 3 बच्चों को मैंने माँ के रूप में उनमें देखा है। और उसके अलावा ऑलमोस्ट 100 से भी ज्यादा, मीन्स हजारों से भी ज्यादा बच्चे मेरे हैं, ऐसा मुझे लगता है। तो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू सर्व देम। टुमारो ऑल्सो आई एम डोनेटिंग वन टैब फॉर वन किड 10th स्टैंडर्ड पढ़ रहा है, तो उनको एक टैब भी मैं दे रही हूँ। ऐसे ही बुक्स, पेन्स जो भी उनको चाहिए वो हेल्प करके आ रही हूँ। अभी मैं ग्रैंड मदर भी बन चुकी हूँ, वो भी अभी 3 साल का है। So I am happy as a daughter, as a mother, and as a granddaughter. Thank you very much. तो एक एक्चुअली स्पेशल अपॉर्चुनिटी है हमको शेयर करने के लिए, क्योंकि हमारा जो भावना जो भी रहता है वो हम सबके साथ शेयर नहीं करते हैं। बहुत लोगों के साथ हम सब कुछ शेयर नहीं करते, लेकिन दिस इज द वन प्लेटफॉर्म we can share everything. So Daljiti, really I am very happy, and thank you so much. This is one opportunity for me to आपके साथ share करने का एक opportunity है। And I am myself appreciate myself because my service, my contribution, my dedication and my commitment जो भी है उसका मैं सेल्फ अप्रिशिएशन है मेरे लिए। और हमेशा सबको सेल्फ अप्रिशिएशन रहना चाहिए, सेल्फ सेटिस्फेक्शन रहना चाहिए, तो ही हम ज्यादा से ज्यादा काम कर सकते हैं। तो सो आई थिंक माई सेल्फ अ वंडरफुल सुपर मदर, and very positively and very proudly say I am super mother, super mom. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Madhura ji. It was wonderful listening beautiful things from you, taking care of people, taking care of children who don't have mothers. I can understand because कई बार क्या होता है, एक बच्चा जो है सिर्फ माँ के पास सेफ फील करता है। जस्ट इमेजिन कि एक बच्चा जिसकी माँ नहीं है वो किसके पास जाके अपना दर्द करेगा, बिकॉज देयर आर नॉट सो मेनी पीपल हु विल हियर। तो कहीं ना कहीं वो अपनी जिंदगी बिना माँ के उतनी अच्छी नहीं जी पाता, बिकॉज उसको जैसे खुल के जीना चाहिए, एक फ्लावर को ब्लूम करना चाहिए, बच्चा वो वैसे ब्लूम नहीं करता, बिकॉज माँ वो शक्ति है जो बच्चे को ऑटोमेटिकली एक इंस्पिरेशन, एक पावर देती है। व्हाट आई फील, सो उन बच्चों के लिए वाकई हमें बहुत दुख लगता है कि जिनकी माँ नहीं होती। हमें अपनी जो माँ का जो हमारे अंदर नेचुरल बिल्ट एक इमोशन है, वी शुड डेफिनेटली शेयर विद दोस ऑर्फन चिल्ड्रन। रिसेंटली आई हैव आल्सो adopted a daughter. She's 5 years old now because that little girl, it was the case that they were going to give in the orphan. So मुझे लगा कि इसको ऑर्फनेज में देने से पता नहीं इसके साथ क्या होगा, because she being a girl. So now she's so cute and she's so beautiful, and the words when she talks to me, she hugs me, I feel so मुझे नहीं लगता कि वो, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि आपका बच्चा आपके ही पेट से आना चाहिए, बिकॉज ये बच्चा जब ग्रो होता है ना, उसको नहीं मालूम मेरी माँ कौन है। आपकी जो परवरिश है, आपका जो प्यार आपने उसको दिया है, वही आपको वैसे ही वापस मिलेगा और वो वैसे ही ग्रो करता चला जाएगा। रियली एडॉप्शन ऑफ चिल्ड्रन वी शुड डू, बिकॉज अगर आपके दो हैं तो एक बच्चा भी हम लोग एडॉप्ट करते हैं तो एटलीस्ट उनको माँ का 100% जो प्यार है, केयर, वो मिलेगा। और दूसरी बात, आपकी बातों से मुझे ये लगा कि आपने मदर्स का जो है इतना अच्छा आपने डिस्क्राइब किया कि self admiration, that is very important, because you are not going to, and mothers have got a very strong intuition. That is very true, that is gift again by God. आपको पता चल जाता है कि something or the other going to happen. Now it was like my mom, she's very far away. If I have some problems here, she gets it in her dream, she calls me immediately, are you okay? I said, no, something happened. So that is another a great intuition which mothers have, and उनको लगता है, उनको उनके अंदर की ये जो पावर है, इंट्यूशन वाली पावर, वो भी ऑटोमेटिकली बच्चों को सेफ्टी के लिए होती है, उसको पता चल जाता है, अलर्ट रहती है, बिकॉज शी सो मच इन हर ओन सिनेरियो। माँ बनने के बाद एक औरत का रुतबा, एक औरत का नजरिया, एक औरत का सोचने की शक्ति भी बहुत हद तक बदल जाती है। जो वो पहले टॉमबॉयश भी रहती है, बट वंस शी बिकम्स अ मदर, वंस शी गेट्स प्रेग्नेंट, ऑटोमेटिकली हर वे ऑफ थिंकिंग टुवर्ड्स लाइफ आल्सो चेंजेस। सो वन
एक्चुअली
वर्ड,
जब दलजीत जी, जब हम ऑर्फनेज जाते हैं फेस्टिवल के लिए, मैं नए कपड़े सब लेके जाती हूँ, तो उनको ऐसा लगता है कि माँ कुछ दे रही है। तो उस टाइम जो रहता है ना, हमारा हैप्पीनेस जो हमको मिलती है और जो सेटिस्फेक्शन मिलती है, वो बहुत, नहीं इस फेस्टिवल में हमको किसी ने कुछ नहीं दिया था, आपने नया कपड़ा दिया तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है मॉम, बोलते हैं। और वो समझते हैं कि वो जो कुक रहती है वहाँ ऑर्फनेज में, उनको माँ समझते हैं, और जो केयर टेकर रहते हैं उनको माँ समझते हैं। तो वो बोलते हैं, मुझे इतना अच्छा लगता है उस टाइम, वो बोलते हैं कि अगले बार आप आते हैं ना हमारे साथ, अम्मा को भी आप कपड़े लेके आइए, और मैं वो जो सिस्टर है ना उनको भी लेके आइए, बोलते हैं। तो मुझे इतना अच्छा लगता है, मीन्स उनको माँ जब रहती नहीं है तो उनको लगता है जो केयर टेकर है उनको ही माँ समझते हैं वो। तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है उस टाइम, हमको इतना खुशी मिलती है तो मैं बता नहीं सकती। और मेरी जो फ्रेंड है, उसकी बेटी एरोस्पेस इंजीनियर पढ़ रही है वो, तो वो माँ के साथ कुछ शेयर नहीं करती, क्योंकि माँ बहुत एरोगेंट है थोड़ा सा, तो वो बहुत माइल्ड है, बहुत इंटेलिजेंट है, बहुत इंटेलिजेंट है। तो वो सब कुछ मेरे साथ शेयर करती है, आगे जो पढ़ना है, आगे जो जाके उसको करना है, जो उसको परचेज करना है, सब कुछ मेरे साथ शेयर करती है। ऐसा नहीं है कि माँ रहते हुए भी बहुत बच्चों का ये हाल है।
बिल्कुल, आई एग्री।
मेरे साथ बहुत शेयर करते हैं, तो मुझे लगता है कि नहीं, उनको बताने के लिए कोई ना कोई चाहिए, इसलिए मुझे बता रहे, तो उनको जो गाइड करना है वो मैं करती रहती हूँ। सो मीन्स इसमें बहुत हैप्पीनेस है एक्चुअली। माँ मीन्स ऐसा, हमारे बच्चों के लिए तो हम सब कुछ करते हैं, घर करते हैं, शादी करते हैं, एजुकेशन देते हैं, वो वेल सेटल्ड हो, इसके लिए हम बहुत सोचते हैं, लेकिन सारे बच्चों को भी हमको सोचना चाहिए। और जिनको बच्चा नहीं हुआ है वो मेरे साथ शेयर करते हैं, कहाँ जाना है, क्या करना है, 6 साल हुआ बच्चे नहीं हो रहे हैं, 10 साल हुआ बच्चे नहीं हो, तो मैं यही बोलती हूँ कि जिनके माँ बाप नहीं है उन बच्चों को आप अडॉप्ट करिए, तो उनको लाइफ दीजिए, उनको एजुकेशन दीजिए, तो आप अच्छे माँ बाप बन सकते हैं। यही मैं बोलती रहती हूँ। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you very much, Ashoka ji. Madhura ji, thank you very much. One thing is there, I would like to say, add on here, कि आज के जो पेरेंट्स हैं, हमारे जो पेरेंट्स थे, like my mom, she was uneducated. क्लास 8 में उनकी पढ़ाई छूट गई और वो पंजाबी मीडियम में पढ़ी, बट शी मेड इट श्योर दैट वी स्टडी इन इंग्लिश मीडियम एंड वी ऑल गेट गुड एजुकेशन एंड वी ऑल स्टार्ट आवर ओन वर्क एनवायरमेंट। सो ये एक बात है कि आजकल के जो पेरेंट्स हैं वो क्या करते हैं, गैजेट्स दे देते हैं बच्चों को एंड अपनी लाइफ को अलग से बिजी रखते हैं। तो इसीलिए आजकल के जो बच्चे हैं ना, वो खुद भी बहुत एरोगेंट है, बहुत नेगेटिव है, उनके अंदर वो प्यार, वो अटैचमेंट, वो चीज नहीं है, बिकॉज मे बी वो सिंगल फैमिली, न्यूक्लियर फैमिली की वजह से भी है, दे डोंट मिक्स अप फास्ट। ये भी आजकल के parenting में, I think we should tell the parents, the mothers of today, that what you have taken from your mother, pass on that to your children, because that is how the growth of child is very important. Because अगर बच्चे की growth अच्छी होती है, education अच्छी थी, वो society के लिए बहुत कुछ कर सकता है. So this is my thinking on this subject. So anybody wants to comment can comment on this. So we have with us Padmini ji. She is a well-known personality from Hyderabad. She is an actress and a social activist and very renowned. So Padmini ji, are you there? Padmini ji, are you there? Okay, so she might join us back. I would like to invite Uma Modi ji, another mother whom I have been seeing from years, working, and she is a grandmother. And the kind of love and the kind of heart this lady has is a combination of lots of hearts of mother in one body. Because the way she takes care of herself, she has not ignored herself. She has fulfilled all her dreams, which she could not do. Which she could not
Madam,
do.
I am here.
Yes, I will take you in the next. I've taken Uma Modi ji.
Thank you.
Yeah. So she's the one lady who has fulfilled whatever she wanted to do in life. Maybe she was not able to do earlier stage because she had responsibility of her children and sometimes the financial problems, which she became the pillar of her family to give to her children and to give to the community. Now she's sharing all her experiences with the community around. So Uma Modi ji, please, first of all, many happy returns. Oh, sorry, today is not a birthday, it was a Mother's Day. So we can say birthday of mothers.
Yes,
Uma Modi ji, yes, over to you. What is your experience, Uma ji, from a little girl looking at your mother, like how your mother was guiding you, was taking care of you, to be a mother and then to be a grandmother and then to be a role model for the society, a mother of the society, like.
Yes, ma'am. Happy Mother's Day to everyone who's present here. My life has been a little different. When I was 2 years old, I had been to my Nana Nani's place. So I've seen my mother, but I've not stayed with my mother. So my Masi and my Nani and all only have taken care of me. So I grew up there, and then I went to my mother's place, but I was forced to leave there. So I've never seen the love of my mother. So then I thought that what I have not got, I'll give it to my children. So was married at a very young age. I am blessed with 3 sons. And so then I thought that what love I didn't get, I had to give it to my children. And now because I have 4 grandchildren, which I have not given to my children because of some challenges in life, I give it to my grandchildren because we all stay together under one roof. My 3 sons and 4 grandchildren, we all in a joint family.
So that is one thing which has knitted you together, the love and your grandchildren are getting more and more love from the dadis and also from their mothers. So the journey what would you like to say to mothers of today? What is your advice to the young mothers of today?
Actually, the young mothers are very different from our time because even the society is becoming very different. There is a lot of comparison, there is a lot of competition which is going on with the young mothers today. But I think so they are also maybe right because of the society going through that way. But I think so the way we were brought up was much more better because we had no competition, we had no comparison. So we were satisfied with what we had. But today, I think so the new mothers are not satisfied with what they have because even if you see an example of child studying, even if he gets 90 marks, the mother will say, why you didn't get 95 marks? So this is the satisfaction that they don't have with themselves. So I think so they should be satisfied and let the child live his life also. So it is his days of playing. So even I have grandchildren, and when the mothers expect a lot from the grandchildren, I say let them play. It is their time to play today. So there is a lot of burden on the children for studies also. And I think so this should be implemented with the children of today. They should live their life. This is their time to play today. So then only they will grow and they will learn a lot of things.
One more last question I would one more last question I would like to ask you. When you became first time mother, when
Yeah.
you got the news to be a mother, so what was your reaction? Like, how did you feel, and at what age? Like, I will not ask the age. Like, what was your reaction to be a mother?
Actually, I was very young at that time. I was, I think, so only 20 years old. So I had no knowledge on it. And I think so it was a very great experience. It was something out of the world. And I was very young, so I never knew anything. So it was so very innocent. And then the days went on. And today, I think so, whatever I am today and whatever I am doing today, my grandchildren are very happy. They always ask me, Dadi, aapko itna award kyun mil raha hai? Kaise mil raha hai? So I owe it to them. It's an example for the next generation. Because in our times, we could not do a lot of things what we wanted to do. So my children have not seen all those things. But my grandchildren are really very happy. They are very happy and they say, Dadi, aapko kaise itna sara milta hai?
Yes, I think your grandchildren are disturbing you.
Yes.
So that is really one thing. That's an inspiration. There is no age to fulfill your dreams, and you have proved that as a mother you have fulfilled all your roles, and as a person also you have fulfilled all your wishes.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day once again, Umaji.
Yeah.
So now, yes, thank you. I would like to invite Padmini ji now. She's from Telangana, and she's an actress and a social activist. So, ma'am, I would like to invite you and give us some tips of you being a mother, and what is your experience as a mother? Please unmute your mic. Please unmute your mic. Ma'am, आपका mic.
It okay?
Yes, better now. Yeah.
Ma'am, first of all, I wish everyone happy Mother's Day. If man is educated, he himself is educated. If woman is educated, the whole family is educated. Based on the slogan, I run an educational institution, Percy Group of Schools, where downtrodden children will be given education at very reasonable fee structure. And every year, I used to provide 20 members who are not having parents, who are very poor, free of education from LKG from nursery to 10th standard. Based on this, I received a doctorate where I have promoted peace education from 8th standard to 10th standard in my schools. That is the service what I have done from 10 years onwards. 10 years onwards, I am running that educational institutions in such a way. But I never open up with anyone that I am giving this facility to my children. But after seeing all the people who are sharing their views and everything, their experiences, I too felt that I have done this type of service to the all the kids service. This is the thing I have done. When I got married, I'm very young. Without having knowledge, I had been entered to film industry. And there we have spent some crores of money and introduced our child when he was also a very, very youngest guy. And I lost in that without having experience. I lost lot of money, crores of money. But that time, all my family members, my husband, my father, my mother, everyone supported me when I was in depressed. And now slowly with our experience and everything, and with strong determination, with unconditional love of my parents and my family members, especially from in-law side also, now again we have reached to certain stage, and where I believe that instead of giving money to people who are having some conditions, I provided employment to all the women, and I have sent the many girls and many people to different fields with my social see where I have a lot of personalities where I can accommodate them in different fields for their employment. ऐसा मैं करके करके मैं इतना ऐसा बन गई सब लोग का आई हैव बिकम ए मिस दीदी बोल के मेरे को सब लोग जानता है. नाउ माय सन had been to Big Boss Telugu season 5 and he has gone to top finalist, and there his behavior and everything made him and recognized me mother of Manas, and that is the proud moment because of his behavior. Just now we have mentioned that we should not give the gorgeous to the children. That thing I have done it, and every time we should look after the children what they are doing, even though all the women who are very see they are involved, they may be doing jobs and everything, they are totally busy and unable to concentrate on the kids, and that's why they are going to wrong tracks and all, they are spoiling their lives. As a mother, it is our responsibility, even though we are busy, even though we are working, we should look after our children, especially at the adolescent stage. When we track them at adolescent stage and if we guide them in a proper way, definitely they will become a good citizen. Behavior makes the person a great personality, not the money what we have earned in our life. That is the unconditional love the mother only can give to their children. I believe this IAWA has a certain platform to share our views and make other people also inspire and reach the super moms in the world. 2022 we have received this award, means we have something done for our children and for the society as a social activist. And not only for, I have only son, because whatever the money I have, not for myself, I feel that we have to share others also who are in needy, and giving the books and giving education and making them into get into employment in such a way. I feel I proud, and I feel that it is a great opportunity. Just now one mom explained about that. Whenever I take all clothes and everything, whoever taking care of them, the children, they will ask that next time you have to bring the clothes and everything to them. That's the love how we will adopt the children. And we too, you have adopted a girl child who is 5 years old, just now you have mentioned. It's really a great. I have only one boy. I too will feel that I too will adopt a girl child. I will look after. That is the promise. On behalf of this Mother's Day, I am doing you, ma'am. This is really inspired by you. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I am an executive committee member, Telugu Film Chamber of Commerce. Always I traveled in the glamour field, but I am traveling where real glamour is there, where the mothers are making the kids to travel their life into successful way. That is the real glamour of the world, I feel truly.
It's wonderful. We are meeting for the first time, and I'm really inspired by you, because the thoughts are yes, we are. It's not just giving birth to a child doesn't make you a mother.
Yes, yes.
Right? Because giving birth to even in the animal section, they give birth. The dogs, all the animals, they give birth to their children. But what we mothers as human being does is our duty starts from the day we give birth to a child, because there the duty starts. How you feed, how you have to take care of the health, you have to take care of the education, you have to take care of the mental health. That is more important, to make the children always feel comfortable and positive towards society, and teach them patience level, which nowadays the children, they do not have. Everything, they're very hyper, they do everything very fast, they, because maybe that is because of the atmosphere. But a mother is the only person who can control and take care of the child, that it doesn't fall in the wrong trap. Because sometimes it is the society. If you leave your child in the society, let him move with a friend, because I've seen few mothers, they say, you go to your friend's house, you go out and move around, they don't bother what time the child is coming back. So that is here where the children, they get spoiled. As a mother, it is your responsibility till he gets married.
Yes, yes.
So it is our duty, and as a mother, only we can give we can give lots of children, but the best version of a child is given by super moms. So that is why the super moms of the world are present today here. It's wonderful meeting you, ma'am. We will definitely meet
Thank you.
in
Thank
person.
you very much for giving me this opportunity. Mentally, physically, socially, we have to make the children strong. I strongly believe.
Love your words, of course.
Love you
Nice
so.
words. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So
Thank
now
you.
next I will take Tanuja ji. Tanu ji. She's from Punjab, Jalandhar. She's also a woman, a super mom. First of all, again, happy Mother's Day to all the people who have joined us little later, because and anybody who has missed anything can go back to YouTube. You can see what the other moms have shared, their journey, their life. So Dr. Tanuja ji is an editor of Punjab Kesari in Jalandhar, and she is a little bit disabled. I mean, उनको थोड़ी सी physical problem है, but उनके चेहरे पे जो smile है, वो हर चीज को भुला देती है. And the kind of message she gives to the people around her, she is a role model. बच्चों को जन्म देना, बच्चों को पालना is one thing, but when you work for the community as mother of other people around you, there you become a super mom. So welcome our next super mom, Tanuja Tanuji. Tanuja ji, अपनी लाइफ का थोड़ा सा एक we would like to know you as a child to a mother now. So what was your experience there?
First of all, thank you so much, Daljit ji. Thank you so much, IAWA, again giving me this platform, and happy Mother's Day to all the participants and the IAWA and to Daljit ji. I'm very lucky to have this platform. मैं सबसे पहले तो एक छोटी सी कविता से शुरुआत करना चाहूंगी कि आज माँ दिवस है, तो मैं एक राइटर हूँ, तो मेरी जो जिम्मेदारी है एक एज ए पोइट मैं उसे सबसे पहले निभाऊंगी. माँ, आज माँ दिवस है, तो मेरी ये पोइम सभी माँओं को डेडिकेटेड है. माँ, तुम्हें मैं लफ्जों में कैसे रचूं. माँ, तुम्हें मैं लफ्जों में कैसे रचूं, कैसे करूं तेरी ममता का बखान. माँ, तुम्हें मैं कैसे रचूं, कैसे करूं तेरी ममता का बखान. सृष्टि को साकार करने वाली, सृष्टि को साकार करने वाली, कोख से देवों महापुरुषों को जन्म देने वाली. सृष्टि को साकार करने वाली, कोख से देवों महापुरुषों को जन्म देने वाली. तू तो रोम रोम में समाई है, रगों में लहू, सीने में धड़कन बनकर. तेरे प्यार दुलार की तेरे प्यार दुलार को शब्दों में समेटना मुश्किल है. माँ, तेरे प्यार दुलार को शब्दों में समेटना मुश्किल है. असीम असंख्य गगन के तारों को गिनने जैसा. तेरी जागती रातों झुलसते दिनों की कुर्बानियों को कोई भला कैसे उतार सकता है कर्ज. सिर्फ एक दिन ही क्यों तुझे दुलारने के लिए, सिर्फ एक दिन ही क्यों तुझे दुलारने के लिए. तू तो पूजनीय है माँ, तू तो पूजनीय है युग युगांतर से, हर घड़ी हर पल हर दिन के लिए. तू तो पूजनीय है युग युगांतर से, हर घड़ी हर पल हर दिन के लिए. शुक्रिया. ये थी मेरी एक कविता माँ दिवस को समर्पित. मैं सबसे पहले ये कहना चाहूंगी कि माँ के लिए कोई दिन नहीं होता, माँ की कुर्बानियों को याद करने के लिए कोई दिन नहीं हो सकता, उनके प्यार को याद करने के लिए, उनके प्यार को सहेजने के लिए कोई दिन नहीं हो सकता. वो सृष्टि को जन्म देने वाली माँ, वो हमारे लिए हर पल हम पूजनीय हैं. तो मैं अपने बारे में क्या बोलूं, मैं बचपन से पोलियो हुआ 1.5 वर्ष से, तो टफ था लाइफ, थोड़ी मुश्किल थी, लेकिन हौसला था, पेरेंट्स का बहुत सपोर्ट था, तो मेरे मम्मी पापा भी बहुत सपोर्टिव थे. तो जैसे जैसे बड़ी हुई सरकमटेंसेस भी चेंज हुए और लाइफ में स्ट्रगल्स भी बढ़ता गया। लेकिन आफ्टर मैरिज जो मेरी प्रॉब्लम शुरू हुई, तो मैं इन अ फ्यू वर्ड्स खत्म करना चाहूंगी, ज्यादा लंबा नहीं खींचूंगी बात को। तो आफ्टर मैरिज प्रॉब्लम्स शुरू हुई। हस्बैंड ने डिसेबिलिटी को लेकर बहुत बार टीज किया और मुझे सुनाया गया कि आप इस काबिल नहीं हो। तो देन स्टडी मेरी शादी से पहले जैसे छूट गई थी। मेरी +2 कर रही थी और एज मेरी जस्ट 18 इयर्स थी जब मेरी शादी हुई थी। तो मैंने अपनी सारी स्टडीज जो है वो मैंने आफ्टर मैरिज बड़ी ही क्रूअल सर्कमस्टेंसेस में कंप्लीट करी, एक एक दिन पढ़ के चोरी हस्बैंड से, ताकि मैं आगे सरवाइव कर सकूं। मेरे हस्बैंड को मेरा पढ़ना लिखना बिल्कुल भी पसंद नहीं था। मैंने +2 की थी जब मेरी शादी हुई थी, लेकिन आफ्टर मैरिज क्रूअल सर्कमस्टेंसेस में भी मैंने अपनी सबसे पहले ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट की, फिर मैंने MA की पॉलिटिकल साइंस में। उसके बाद मेरा सेपरेशन हो गया मेरे हस्बैंड से, और ड्यूरिंग दैट पीरियड मेरे लिए बहुत ज़्यादा क्रूअल और ज़्यादा फेस जो था बहुत टफ हो गया। तो इस इन बिटवीन एक जो इंसिडेंट मेरे लिए एक गॉड गिफ्ट रहा, वो सबसे बढ़िया ये रहा कि जब मैं जॉब कर रही थी तो मेरी लाइफ में एक टर्निंग पॉइंट आया। वो मैं आप लोगों से ज़रूर शेयर करना चाहूँगी। जो मेरे आज जिंदा रहने की मेरी वजह है वो है मेरी बेटी। और मेरी बेटी जो मेरे लिए मेरी दुनिया है, मेरी सब कुछ है। तो वो मैं एक हॉस्पिटल में छोटी सी जॉब करती थी फॉर पार्ट टाइम। तो वहाँ पे मैं अचानक ऑपरेशन थिएटर में ग्लव्स लेने के लिए सिस्टर से ग्लव्स लेने के लिए गई। तो वो एक न्यू बॉर्न बेबी को वहाँ पे मिडवाइफ क्लीन कर रहे थे। तो जब वो क्लीन कर रहे थे तो आई सेड कि ये न्यू बॉर्न बेबी किसका है। तो उन्होंने बोला, सडनली दे सेड कि ये बेबी आपका है। तो आई वाज शॉक्ड कि ये लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं, मैं तो एक ग्लव्स लेने के लिए आई हूँ और ये मुझसे ऐसी बातें क्यों कर रहे हैं। आई अगेन सेड कि ये बताइए कि ये न्यू बॉर्न बेबी गर्ल थी वो बेबी गर्ल कौन है और किसका है। तो जो सिस्टर थी वहाँ पे, उन्होंने फिर वही बात बोली कि तनु, दिस इज योर बेबी। तो मैं अगेन शॉक कि ये क्या बोल रहे हैं। तो थर्ड टाइम मैंने थोड़ा सीरियसली पूछा कि आप बताइए मुझे कि व्हाट्स द मैटर और आप ऐसा क्यों बोल रहे हो। तो उन्होंने बताया कि ये किसी फैमिली का ऐसा 4th बेबी गर्ल चाइल्ड है जिसे उन्होंने डेड डिक्लेयर किया है। और अभी इसके बारे में कुछ डिसाइडेड नहीं है। उस बेबी को तो पैदा हुए सिर्फ 9 मिनट हुए थे और मैंने उस बेबी को अपने हाथों में लिया और 9 महीने की बजाय आई बिकेम अ मदर इन जस्ट 9 मिनट्स। एंड दैट वाज द वंडरफुल टाइम फॉर मी कि वो जो एक पल था मेरे लिए, मुझ में पता नहीं कहाँ से वो ताकत, वो शक्ति आ गई। और मैंने सारी सोसाइटी, सारे समाज, अपने ससुराल, अपने हस्बैंड के अगेंस्ट जाके उस बेबी को अडॉप्ट किया। और उसके बाद का सफर बहुत टफ रहा, लेकिन वो बच्ची मेरी जिंदगी है। आज वो सेटल्ड है अपनी लाइफ में। मैं शी इज 28 years old नाउ। उसके 2 किड्स हैं और बहुत ही प्यारी बच्ची है। मैं, अगर आपको इजाजत हो तो मैं अपनी, मेरे पास ही है मेरी फैमिली, तो मैं उनको मिलवाना चाहूंगी, मैं आपके रूबरू करवाना चाहूंगी।
हम तो चाह ही रहे थे कि मदर और चिल्ड्रन आए पूरे
जी
प्रोग्राम
जी
में।
जी जी। तो गिव मी फ्यू सेकंड्स, मैं उनको बुलाती हूँ।
ओके,
दे आर इन अनदर रूम।
वेरी
जी
गुड,
जी, गिव मी।
ओके ओके तनुजा, बुलाइए प्लीज। कितना प्यारा है कि क्या मैंने कहा कि माँ सिर्फ पैदा करने से माँ नहीं होती, माँ परवरिश से माँ होती है, वो है सुपर मॉम। जो बच्चे को एक लाइफ दी, खूबसूरत ब्यूटीफुल लाइफ, जो आगे जाकर वो कुछ बन सके, अपनी जिंदगी जी सके, वो ही सुपर मॉम कहलाई जाती है। ऐसे तो सब जन्म देना इज ओके, 9 मंथ्स है तो कई जगह तो आप देखेंगे गांव वगैरह में 7-7 8-8 बच्चे, हर साल एक बच्चा पैदा हो रहा है, बट वो मदर है, वो एक बस जन्म दे रही है, बट परवरिश वो नहीं दे सकते। वो परवरिश जो देना है, that is know how to give a future to your child, that is little bit tough, so that is why they are called super mom। जैसे तनु जी ने कहा कि 9 मिनट में बच्चा उनके हाथ में आया और वो माँ बनी, ऐसे ही मेरे साथ हुआ था। जब हॉस्पिटल में मैं थी तो किसी ने कहा कि बच्चे को हम ऑर्फेनेज होम में देंगे। वो जब बच्चे को मैंने गोद में उठाया तो मेरे को लगा शायद मेरा कोई रिश्ता है उसके साथ। मैंने कहा नहीं, मैं पालूंगी, बिकॉज लोगों ने मुझे बोला कि यू आर सो बिजी। ऑफ कोर्स माय सिस्टर इज हेल्पिंग मी अ लॉट टू टेक केयर ऑफ हर, बिकॉज मेरा ट्रैवलिंग बहुत रहता है, तो बच्चे को टाइम देना बहुत जरूरी है। और वो 3 बच्चियां उसकी हैं, तो उनके साथ ही वो पल गई और बड़ी हो गई। और बड़ी मम्मा मुझे बुलाती है और कहती है कि मैं आपके साथ कैसे आ जाऊं, बिकॉज मेरी छोटी मम्मा को कौन देखेगा। दैट ब्यूटीफुल वर्ड्स। सो यही है मदर्स का इमोशन। बट एक चीज मैं जरूर बोलना चाहूंगी कि कुछ लोग जैसे, यस तनुजा जी, आर यू बैक?
Yes, ma'am.
या
Yes, Daljit ji, I'm back. This is my daughter Mansi, my lifeline, and my grandson रुद्र उपाध्याय। इसके पापा भी यहीं पे हैं, वो भी आ रहे हैं। और एक और मेरा ग्रैंडसन है छोटा, उसको भी लेके आओ जरा। मानसी रोहित को भी बुलाना। तो ये है मेरी फैमिली। उसके मम्मा हैं, मदर इन लॉ भी हैं। एक्चुअली आज हम मदर डे सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं, तो हमारी सारी फैमिली इकट्ठी हो रखी है। जो मेरी बेटी की ननद है वो मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, वो भी आई हुई है। मैं उनसे भी इंट्रोड्यूस करवाती हूँ आपको। भारती को बुलाना, इसको बुलाना।
वेरी नाइस टू सी यू।
मम्मा को बुलाना।
आपके एक डिसीजन ने, तनुजा जी के एक डिसीजन ने इतनी बड़ी लाइफ दे दी, इतनी बड़ी फैमिली बन गई, इतना बड़ा परिवार बन गया आपके एक डिसीजन ने, राइट? या
ये माय लिटिल ग्रैंडसन।
ओके वेरी नाइस
जी। मेरी फ्रेंड जो है, मेरी बेटी की जो ननद है, वो भी यहाँ पे है। बुआ को बुलाकर
आपकी बेटी से एक प्रश्न पूछना चाहूंगी। सो इफ
जरूर मानसी, बेटा 1 मिनट आना।
So Mansi ji, I will ask you one question, that ki as a daughter and as a mother, because now you are also a mother और आपकी मम्मी भी हैं, तो आपको like what is your feeling, मम्मी and you are a mother, because कई बार क्या होता है ना, जैसे बच्चे माँ बन जाते हैं, कहते कि अभी आप पुरानी मम्मी हो, मैं नई मम्मी हूँ, मुझे ज्यादा पता है आपसे। So what do you feel? What is your opinion in that?
Exactly, you are saying right. Like होता है, जब हम छोटे थे ना तो मम्मा डांटती थी, she scold me, ये मत करो, वो मत करो। यहाँ मुझे अब same I am also doing with my child, ऐसे मत करो, वैसे मत करो। तो अब पता चलता है कि मदर ऐसे क्यों बोलती है। And the feeling is very best, awesome feeling when I have given birth my younger one. So that time तो I was just cried and I feel जो मम्मा है ना, वो एक प्यार है ना, जो एक मदर का वर्ड है, like हर किसी को नहीं होता है, वो बहुत ही गॉड गिफ्टेड है हम, कि हमें ये ब्लेस्ड है गॉड। लाइक बहुत अच्छी फीलिंग होती है एज अ मदर और एज अ डॉटर। लाइक शी इज लाइक माय एवरीथिंग। एज अ सिंगल मदर उन्होंने मुझे इतना यहाँ तक अगर मैं खड़ी हूँ ना, बस इन्हीं की वजह से हूँ, क्योंकि एज अ सिंगल मदर इन्होंने मुझे बहुत कुछ दिया है, बहुत अपने एफर्ट लगाए। एंड शी इज अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग। आई एम नॉट स्ट्रॉन्गर देन हर, बट शी इज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग लेडी। ये मेरी अभी ये शी इज माय, अभी मैं मॉम बन गई हूँ इनकी भी। ये कुछ गलत करती तो मैं इनको भी डांट देती हूँ।
अभी मेरी मॉम है, तो मैं थोड़ा बचपना करती हूँ, बट ये बहुत सिंसियर और समझदार है। ये मुझे समझाती है, मैं बोलती हूँ नहीं अभी तुम माँ बन गई हो तो तुम बड़ी बनी रहो, अब मेरा टाइम है बच्चा बनने का। तो मैं अपने सन इन लॉ से जी
बिल्कुल ऐसा ही होता है। बच्चों को यही समझना चाहिए। एक छोटी सी कहानी है कि जब बच्चा जब छोटा होता है और बच्चा जब तक खाना खा नहीं लेता माँ तब तक खाना नहीं खाती, बच्चा जब तक सो नहीं जाता माँ तब तक सोती नहीं। और बच्चे को दर्द है तो माँ उतनी ही पेन साथ में ले रही है कि बच्चे को दर्द क्यों है। लेकिन जब हम बड़े हो जाते हैं और जब वो पेरेंट्स बन जाते हैं, तो वो जो वक्त होता है कि मम्मी प्लीज अब अपना ध्यान खुद रखो ना, मेरे को बिजनेस में जाना है। बट बच्चे ये क्यों नहीं सोचते कि जब मैं बच्चा था तो मम्मी को भी बिजनेस जाना था, मम्मी को भी ऑफिस जाना था, मम्मी को भी घर का काम करना था। आज हमारे जो पेरेंट्स है, अगर हम अपने बच्चों को ये सिखाएं, लाइक बच्चे अगर ये समझ जाए कि जब हमारे पेरेंट्स ओल्ड हो जाते हैं वो हमारे लिए बच्चे हैं, हमें उनको उसी तरीके से ट्रीट करना चाहिए। बिकॉज एट द ओल्ड एज समटाइम्स अल्जाइमर की प्रॉब्लम, भूल जाने की प्रॉब्लम, ये ऐसी चीजें आती, लेकिन बच्चे फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो जाते हैं, यार इतने बड़े हो गए आपको ये समझ नहीं आता, बट दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड कि शी इज अंडरगोइंग सम प्रॉब्लम्स। तो हमें भी उनको एक वक्त के बाद उनको एज ए बच्चा ही ट्रीट करना चाहिए। यस, so should I move on to our next? Yeah, super mom of the world, congratulations Tanuja ji. I will invite our next Krushan Priya Tripathi. She is from Odisha. Are you there, Krushan Priya?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, good evening.
I know she's very busy because she's also celebrating Mother's Day. She's a mother, she's a grandmother, and she has started lots of things in life, and she's traveling around the world. Her children are taking care of her as a child, if I'm not wrong, right? Krishan Priya ji?
जी,
आप अपने बारे में कुछ बताइए, as a mother you're feeling, and now as a grandmother you're feeling.
मैम ऐसे तो मेरे 2 बच्चे हैं। मेरी बेटी की ट्विंस बेबी हैं और मेरा बेटा का एक बेटी है। ऐसे तो नॉर्मली जो बेटा बेटी जो हो गया, लेकिन मैं एक एक्सपीरियंस आपको ये बोलना चाहूंगी। जैसे हम लोग जैसे बड़े हो गए, मैं तो 18 इयर्स में शादी की थी, फिर उसके बाद हेलो मैम, सुन रहे हो आप?
सुन रहे हैं, आवाज आ रही है कृष्ण जी?
मैम आवाज आ रही है?
यस, बिल्कुल आ रही है हमको आपकी आवाज। हाँ,
एक्चुअली मेरी शादी तो 18 साल में हो गई। फिर उसके बाद मैं इतनी बिजी हो गई, मुझे मतलब धीरे धीरे मैं घर से इतनी दूर हो गई, अपने बच्चों को पालने में लग गई। लेकिन अभी जब मेरा ग्रैंड डॉटर बड़े हो गए, अभी जब मेरे बच्चे बड़े हो गए, अपने ग्रैंड डॉटर उनके साथ है, तभी जब मैं उनको देखती हूँ कि अपने बच्चा को कितना प्यार से वो लोग समेटते हैं, कितना प्यार करते हैं, कितना, तो अभी मेरे को मेरे मम्मी पापा का याद आ रहा है। अभी मुझे वो चीज याद आ रहा है कि हम कितने प्यार से, मेरे मम्मी पापा भी मुझे कितना प्यार से बड़े किए होंगे, हम भाई बहनों को इतना बड़ा किए होंगे। तो अभी मैं पूरा अभी काफी इमोशनल हो चुकी हूँ और मैं एवरीडे मम्मी पापा का अभी ज्यादा ख्याल रख रही हूँ। ऐसे तो रखती थी, लेकिन अभी मुझे ज्यादा प्यार आ रहा है, मैं उनकी ज्यादा ख्याल रख रही हूँ। आज मेरी मदर्स डे थी, मैं मम्मी के लिए बहुत सारा रोई और मम्मी से बहुत बात की। तो मतलब ये एक्सपीरियंस है कि हम लोग जब बिजी हो जाते हैं, हमें भूल भी जाते हैं कि मम्मी पापा है, क्योंकि अपने दुनिया में हम इतना बिजी हो जाते हैं।
करेक्ट, वेरी राइट, बिल्कुल सही बोला आपने। यही चीज हमें आनी चाहिए कि जब हम जब उस एज में आते, तब हमें याद आता हमारे माँ बाप कितना मिस करते होंगे हमें,
जी,
हम उनको वक्त नहीं दे पाते।
जी, अभी मैं अपने मम्मी पापा को इतना मिस करती हूँ, मतलब इतना याद करती हूँ, इनकी हर चीज की ख्याल रखती हूँ। क्योंकि अब जब शादी हो गई, फैमिली हो गया, मैं हर चीज में इतनी बिजी हो गई थी। अभी मतलब वो चीज मैं भूल गई थी। हाँ, मम्मी पापा है, भाई भाभी है, सब लोग ख्याल रख रहे हैं, बात कर रही थी। मतलब अब जब मैं देखती हूँ कि मेरे बच्चे, मतलब मेरे जो बेटा बेटी अपने डॉटर को इतना प्यार करते, मुझे वो प्यार देके अपना मतलब मम्मी पापा ज्यादा याद आ रहा है।
हाँ, बिल्कुल सही बोला आपने। और यही मैसेज होना चाहिए सोसाइटी में कि जब आप बड़े हो जाते हैं, आपके पास कुछ वक्त उन पेरेंट्स के लिए जरूर निकालना चाहिए जो अपनी लाइफ, ये लेट रियलाइज होता है, लेकिन ये भी हमारी शिक्षा में एक स्कूल्स में या जब हम बच्चों को बड़े करते हैं उसमें ये एक होना चाहिए चैप्टर, एक ट्रेनिंग होना चाहिए कि पेरेंट्स को भी उतना ही वक्त चाहिए होता है जितना कि बच्चों को माँ बाप का वक्त चाहिए होता है। So
Yes.
I think आप बहुत ज्यादा बिजी हैं, so we will not take much time of yours. You're very busy.
मेरे पास मेरे 2 ग्रैंड डॉटर है, उनको एक बार आप देख लो।
Okay.
1 सेकेंड के लिए मैं उनको, मेरे ग्रैंड डॉटर को दिखाती हूँ, 2 मिनट के लिए। 1 सेकेंड।
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
Adu, see, say hi. Say hi.
Hello. Hello. I think she's busy. Hello.
Say hello, Adu. Say hello.
Okay, so that's nice, and you can, yes, please continue with your family, and we will definitely catch up again. आपका message आया था, you are in a hurry. So congratulations on being super mom of the world, Krishan Priya Tripathi ji. You are doing lots for other people also. Next we have with us Memi Thiam. She is from Manipur, Imphal. Memi, happy Mother's Day and welcome on the dais. We want to hear your story as a mother, and what did you experience something different as a super mom, because now you're also giving back to the society, which you think that you need to do. You're taking care of old age people, because the old age people, they are being left alone, and yes, we should spend time with them. That's what you have been doing, you did yesterday. So please share some of your experience, Mammy.
First of all, happy Mother's Day to all of us. And yesterday, I have visited all age home nearby, and then I have so much experience there. They are, they have so much emotion in their hearts. They want to complain to their to our government about they don't get anything facilities about it. And then I appeal to our government that to fulfill their wishes, that there are so many requirements that they don't get anything from our government. So through the social media yesterday, I appeal to fulfill their wishes so that they can live happily there, because their children are not taking care of them, so they are very upset there. And then we are sharing there. Yesterday we have fun. They are singing, and then they express their feelings, and then they said that they want to appeal to government about the situation living there. They are living. They don't have anything facilities here. So for that, it is another matter. And wishing you a happy Mother's Day, because today I would like to share my experience about mothers, because mothers sacrifice for happiness for their children. And I would like to share my I like to express my love through IAWA. That today I'm going to celebrate Mother's Day with my mom. So I call upon my mother. So please come, my mom. Could you please give me permission, ma'am? Ma'am.
Yes, Mammy, you can bring your mom. Yes.
Okay. Mama, I'm telling you, my mom always sacrificed for me till today. So say hi. Say hi. Hi, hi. Hi. Happy Mother's Day. Hi, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Thank you. So thank you very much, ma'am, for sharing my experience here. Thank you, ma'am.
On being super mom of the world, Mammy, and good to you. You brought your mother on screen, because we wanted that mother and daughter, mother and son, they should come and wish them openly on this platform of Mother's Day. So we have next with us Satinder Kaur ji. Satinder ji. Satinder Kaur, she is an entrepreneur. She is a multitasking, a teacher. And she did not get married, just because she wanted to take care of her mother, which she recently lost. That's a great loss which she has, and I do not know how to express that, because she has devoted her whole life that she doesn't want to leave her mom alone. So I would like to hear something from you on this Mother's Day, giving tribute to your mother. And Satinderji, what do you feel like you could see in your mother?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to wish all the mothers across the globe a very happy Mother's Day. Now, mother, if we see, mother is an epitome of love, care, and support. And we basically celebrate this day to honor motherhood for the sacrifices she does for her family. And we should show respect and gratitude for all she has done for us. It is not that means if I say I lost my brother, and it is a great loss for me. I lost my best friend, my guide, my supporter. But I'm thankful to her that she raised me as a strong woman. So I'm very happy today, being the happiest daughter on earth, that I had an amazing mom. And this is now the responsibility she left behind. I have my sisters, my brother. They also give me due regard, as they give me the place of a mother. So due respect, due regard. I have my brother's son. He calls me my grandmom. And today in the morning he got up and he wished me and said, "Ma'am, Mama, you are a very smart, beautiful, intelligent, and a genius mom. And I wish you a very happy Mother's Day." So this is very nice, because if you could give means good education, good compassionate learning to your youngsters, they give you in return a lot of love and happiness, and that is amazing.
Yes, definitely. That's true. What you give back to your children, you get back. There's a saying, one we will discuss at the last moment. We'll do a little bit of conversation on few topics which is in my mind. Let me just introduce everybody. Then we will talk 5-10 minutes on that topic. And Satinderji, the super mom of the world is going to be your mother, and you being a super mom for your nephews and niece, and you're taking care of them, you devoted and sacrificed for life. That is one thing. So you are a super mom and you are a mother of everybody around you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for organizing this great event and giving a big tribute to my mom, who is not with me on a global platform. I'm really, I express my heartfelt thanks to you and the whole organization for doing such a wonderful.
Welcome.
It is not one day that we give regard to our parents. It is every day. It should be at the back of our mind.
Correct.
That, of course, we cannot celebrate one day. It should be every day. And not in the hands those who raised us once.
Yes.
So we should take care of our parents, never leave them. I got so many good opportunities to go abroad for lucrative job opportunities. I did not lose my parents. And today, sitting at home, God gave me so many opportunities, and whatever I needed, name, fame, money, sitting at home. It is, I think, it's all their blessings. Yes. And I want to announce today from this platform, I'll be opening my e-commerce store very soon, my signature store. And also malhotraacademy.org, which is an online courses I'll be having for chemistry, for my interiors, for fashion designing, architecture, for women. And even Asra Trust I've opened in memory of my loving parents.
Very good, very good, good job. Good job, and you have got lots to do, and you have already got yourself busy in so many other activities. All the best to you, and keep rising and shining, Satinder Malhotra ji.
So much, ma'am. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you so much.
So we have with us Salina Ahmed from Nagpur. Salina ji, you are also an entrepreneur, a mother, a super mom. So would like to hear your views on being a super mom. Why you think you were nominated as a super mom? Salina Ahmed ji, are you there? Yes,
Yes,
yeah. Yes, Salina ji. Why do you think you were nominated as super mom of the world?
Actually, ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Happy Mother's Day.
फादर्स डे टू ऑल ऑफ मॉम्स। मैम मैं एक पोएम लिखी हूँ, वो मैं बताना चाहती हूँ। उसके पहले मैं बताती हूँ, क्योंकि मैं 2 बच्चों को लेके मैं 25 इयर्स तक बिजनेस कर रही हूँ, और थैंक्स कहना चाहती हूँ दोनों बच्चे को, क्योंकि वो दोनों बच्चे मेरे साथ दिए हैं, और मेरे हस्बैंड भी साथ दिए हैं मेरे बिजनेस में। और सभी काम करने के बावजूद भी मैं दोनों बच्चों को इतनी अच्छे से परवरिश की, जिसमें से कोई कमी नहीं की मैंने उनको इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड स्कूल में पढ़ाई की, और उसके बाद उन लोग अभी ग्रेजुएशन में बीटेक कंप्लीट की बेटी, और बेटे अभी कंप्यूटर साइंस में फर्स्ट ईयर में पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं। साथ साथ उनको म्यूजिक में तालीम दी, और उन्होंने मेरी बेटे ट्रिनिटी कॉलेज ऑफ लंदन से पियानोइस्ट है, वो 6 लेवल तक वो अभी किए हैं, वे 7 के लिए तैयारी कर रहे हैं। और बेटी जो इंडियन भारतीय जो ये है म्यूजिक, भारतीय म्यूजिक जो है उसमें वो विशारद तक किए हैं, और अभी वो कंप्लीट नहीं किए। अभी बीटेक कंप्लीट करने के बाद तो वो बता रहे थे कि मुझे म्यूजिक भी कंप्लीट करना है। और मैं जो भी बच्चे के लिए मैं की हूँ, उसमें मैं बताना चाहती हूँ कि मेरे बच्चे की कोई कमी नहीं हुई मेरे तरफ से, एज ए मदर्स के हिसाब से। और मेरे बच्चे भी बहुत खुश है मेरे तरफ से कि मॉम तुम ऐसे मॉम हो जो फादर्स और मदर्स दोनों भी काम करते हो। एक्चुअली उसके फादर्स बहुत बिजी रहते हैं, और साथ में मैं बहुत ज्यादा उनको साथ दी हूँ स्कूल में, और जो म्यूजिक में, और जो परवरिश में, जो भी उनको खाने में। और मैं कुकिंग बहुत पसंद करती हूँ, और कुकिंग में मैं बहुत अच्छी अच्छी चीज बना के खिलाती हूँ। अभी वो बच्चे दोनों मेरे से दूर है, एक बेंगलोर में रहते हैं और एक पुणे में रहते हैं। और दोनों बच्चे अभी मेरे छुट्टियों में आए हैं ईद मनाने के लिए, जबकि मैं दोनों बच्चों को इतने अच्छे से मैं खाना खिला के बना के खिलाई अपने हाथ से। और तब भी मेरी मम्मी के याद आ रहे थे कि मेरी मम्मी ने भी हमारे लिए बहुत कुछ किए हैं। हम लोग 6 ब्रदर सिस्टर है, और हमको हमारे मम्मी ने कितने अच्छे प्यार से खाना बना के खिलाते थे, और क्या क्या बना के खिलाते थे। और हमारे जो अभी बच्चे जो है वो अभी एडवांस हो गए हैं, वो सब चीजें उनको नहीं मिलते। लेकिन इस बार मैं अभी मेरे मदर्स इसमें हूँ, लैंड में हूँ। अभी मैं आई हूँ इधर बिजनेस के सिलसिले में, मैं 1 मंथ से इधर हूँ, जबकि मैं मदर्स के घर पे ही हूँ। और वही याद आ रहे थे, मम्मी और डैडी नहीं है मेरे, लेकिन वो बच्चे दोनों जब आए, और उन बच्चे दोनों को जब मैं ये सब खाना उनके द्वारा खिलाई हूँ, तो मेरे मम्मी के बहुत याद आ रही थी कि मम्मी बचपन में हम लोग जब खाते थे ये सब चीजें, वो चीज हमारे इस टाइम मेरे बच्चे को जब मैं खिलाई तो मेरे बच्चे बहुत खुश हो गए हैं। तो मुझे ये सब चीजें इतने अच्छे लग रहे कि मम्मी की याद आ रहे थे, तो मैं रो दी हूँ उस दिन, जिस दिन हमारे ईद हो रहे थे। तो हम सब मिल के एक साथ गेट टुगेदर किए हैं, लेकिन मेरे मम्मी नहीं थे करके मुझे बहुत याद आ रहे थे मम्मी के लिए। तो ये सब चीजें आते हैं मैम। और मैं बहुत बिजी रहती हूँ, मैं एक्सपोर्टर हूँ, और मैं अभी एक्सपोर्ट में 1 महीने से मैं बहुत काम की। उसके साथ साथ जो हमारे रोजे थे, रोजे में भी एक 1 मंथ में मैं रोजे भी थी। साथों साथ मेरे बच्चे के साथ मैं गेट टुगेदर में 15 दिन बिताई। अभी मैं एयरपोर्ट में परसों के दिन बेटे को छोड़ी, और कल मैं बेटी को छोड़ूंगी। कल मेरी बेटी जाने वाले हैं, लेकिन आज मेरी बेटी मेरे को इतने अच्छे से प्यार से मेरे साथ बैठे थे, बातें किए, केक काटे, और साथों साथ मेरे को तैयारी भी किए हैं मेरी बेटी ने खुद मैम। तो मुझे बहुत बहुत ही अच्छे लग रहे हैं कि बेटी मुझे इतने अच्छे से बताते रहते कि लगता है कि नहीं मेरी मम्मी नहीं है तो क्या है, मेरी बेटी तो है जो मेरे को इतने अच्छे से सिखाते हैं। जो मम्मी बचपन में मेरे को बोलते थे, अभी वो मेरी मम्मी बन के बोल रहे थे। तो मुझे बहुत अच्छे लगे मैम।
हमने नोट की है कि एक मदर को एक डॉटर ज्यादा समझ सकती है, बेटा कम समझ सकता है, बिकॉज उसके अंदर वो इमोशंस, वो माँ वाली फीलिंग इनहेरिटेड है, वो बाय गॉड गिफ्ट है। सो जब बेटी आपके बराबर हो जाती है तो माँ बहुत कंफर्टेबल हो जाती है उसके सामने, क्योंकि बेटी केयर करती है, कि माँ के लिए, कि माँ को ये प्रॉब्लम, लेकिन बेटा जो होता है वो थोड़ा कम केयर करता है, वो थोड़ा सा इग्नोर कर सकता है, तो ये इनबिल्ट ही है कि वो एक अच्छी मॉम बनती है।
मैम बहुत बच्चे फ्रेंड जैसे हैं और उन लोग इतने अच्छे से मेरे साथ ताल्लुकात करते हैं, कम्युनिकेशन करते हैं, बातें करते हैं और बहुत शेयरिंग बच्चे हैं मेरी, और उनके साथ मैं शेयर करते रहती हूँ।
Very nice, Selina ji. Very nice. Happy family and happy Mother's Day once again to you. And point सुना दीजिए. Yes, yes.
Short and sweet little word, one called Ma, to say something about mother. It's difficult to say about soft feel. It crosses all borders and small nectar of purity. If I let my best to read out this time, let me convert by asking forgiveness for not able to listen the pain she still suffer. Mother unrestricted to mud feeding divide lotus, a fold of ring circle and a dark circle and wrinkling faces, and that builds. I see the cry of mother and feel humble sorry for the torture that she bear effortlessly. She has forgotten herself and has lost herself into deep meditation, where she is found burning the well of perseverance, protecting next surround untold hidden mysteries of life. His moments he dreams of freedom, sorry for her beloved child, me, as that unknown creation, blessed by my mother, cared by nature's love, dissolved clicking in laughter. Remember mother with pride, with tear, with unknown unless thanks for being blessed by the best creator called mother. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, and congratulations on being super mom of the world. So next we have with us Jaya Lakshmi ji. Are you there? Sani Pina Jaya Lakshmi ji, are you there? Okay. Kanchan Dhiman, are you there? Kanchan Dhiman, are you there? We have Primla Hingorani ji. Primla ji, are you there? Yes, Primla ji, another super mom of the world.
Yes, I am there.
Yes, she's a super mom of the world. Yes, Primla ji. So we would like to know your experience as a mother and the mothers of today.
Ma'am, I am a mother of 3 children who are outgrown now, and they are in Bombay only. They just left enjoying Mother's Day. And I have only one thing to say. I am mother because of my husband, who is the father to my children. So why should we celebrate Mother's Day only once a year? It is every day, 24 hours of the day. We are mothers, and equal importance to fathers. So I'm very happy to be mother, but I'm proud to have a husband who has given me 3 beautiful children. I have nothing much to say, as we all know that we have sacrificed a lot, and we are very happy to be mothers and connected with you. I'm only 77 years.
Yes, you're only 77 years, and we are proud of your activities which you have been doing and taking care of the society around you. So next we have with us Vanita Sharma ji. Vanita Sharma ji, would you like to share your journey as a mother? Vanita Sharma. Okay, I think they have left. And Vanita Sharma ji, आप दिख नहीं रहे स्क्रीन पर. Okay. Kanchan Dhiman, Aarti Sina, are you there? Aarti Sina? आरती जी आप हो क्या स्क्रीन पर? Okay, so I think yes, Vanita Sharma ji, you are there. Aarti Sinha. So we would invite Aarti Sinha ji, Vanita Sharma ji. Yes, Vanita Sharma ji, can you just share your journey as a mother with us? We want to know about you.
Hello, happy Mother's Day to everyone, all the wonderful moms like Diljit ji. Like I just like sorry, I'm not on my video because it's past midnight. Like so.
You're from Australia, right.
So yes, like it's almost like 1 o'clock, like 1:45 at night. So I just yeah, but I was like finding it very interesting. So I was listening still to everyone.
Okay.
And I don't mind like sharing my journey, and that's not a problem at all. But I'll just keep myself like off the video. So
Fine. Not an issue. Yeah.
Thank you. Much appreciate. Yes. Well, like just yeah, to say so, like I moved to Australia from India like almost 18 years like back, like from India. And like along with my husband, like so we started the journey here like almost like at the times like when there was because I'm practicing as an Ayurvedic doctor here. And I've been doing this like as long as I've been here, being the first one to introduce Ayurveda in Australia. So I just like was in a very challenging situation because no one was practicing here, first of all. And the other thing was I was a mom of like a young, very young boy, like at that time. But I have most of my life I have done the upbringing of the children by myself because of my partner's like work was such that he would always be on the traveling and all that kind of like stuff. And I have like lived like a single mom most of my life, and done and contributed like towards the upbringing of my children like completely independently as much as any single mom would do, like looking after them and doing their upbringing. But I just like when I moved here, I started like I used to work, and then we used to share the duty of looking after like my son. But then eventually like it just like ended up all together to myself, like. And yeah, and I started off my business, but then it was really challenging coming from the Eastern background, like, and adapting this Western culture and the Western life, like where it was like all together, you have no family around you to support you. So you had to manage everything by yourself. But then like my son was like literally year and a half at that time, and he's 19 now. And I've got a beautiful daughter who is 12 years old, and she's still in a secondary school. But I just like being coming as a professional. It was challenging for myself to be able to like sacrifice my professional life, and then being a mom like as well at home, looking after her. And then back home, like my parents, they came like once or twice probably in like all these years to visit us, like, and support me when my daughter was born. My mom was with me, and I just like felt how important is the role of a mom, like and how much you value, you feel when you need your mother the most, and if she's not around, that's the most challenging time for any woman. And when I was giving birth to my daughter, I was lucky and fortunate enough to have my mom here. But then while upbringing all like both my kids, I developed my business, and I just like had been working almost like, out of 24 hours, like I would be working 18 to 20 hours, like and hardly would even get a sleep like before, just managing the home and my profession and my career. And eventually, like I was able to establish my business. Then I was like I successfully accomplished like few awards since 2018 as a Business Woman of the Year, Woman Entrepreneur, Women Achievers Award, and all these like Community Services Award. And this year I won the title from IAWA for the Inspirational Women as well, Diljit. So thank you so much. Like I don't know how much I inspire, and I had been putting a lot like of effort, doing a lot of community work, despite of like going through the grilling process of being a parent, as well as like managing your work life and home life balance kind of like thing. So it wasn't easy at all. I would definitely say that. And then in between, because I literally lost all my business like a couple of years back, because I went to India itself, like, and I met with a major road accident where I literally went in coma. Like, so it was like my second birth and a second life, like that I had to restart all over again in year 2013. And after that, I accomplished all my positions, my awards, like as a deputy chair for complementary health and skills IQ. But then on the side, like giving the importance to all the mothers, like in the value of not being just as all others were, all mothers, honorable mothers were saying, that it's not about giving a birth or keeping the child in the womb like for 9 months makes you mother, as you mentioned as well. Like it's all about how you do the upbringing and what you can contribute in the community or in the society to do the upbringing. I've been contributing to one of the schools for these underprivileged kids, and making like a contribution to support their education. So I have got that soft end and a soft corner for all these children, really apart from my own. So I have been doing whatever best possible I could do to contribute and support these underprivileged kids. And I even took my kids like there to show and even to value and appreciate what they have. Not many children in the world are sort of like lucky or fortunate enough to have that life. And so I'm really grateful. For me, the role model is the Mother Teresa. There is no other mother like more than a mother, like like Mother Teresa. And I believe all the goddesses as my Shakti. My mom's name is Shakti, and they are my Shakti and my inspiration. So that's all I would say. Like keep doing all the super works, like to be called as super moms. Like, and I think we women have that a third eye. And you yourself, like Daljit, you are just such an inspirational woman, and the amazing incredible work you are putting into the community and through IAWA. And even like when I did this breast cancer awareness campaign with you, like that's very impressive and amazing work. Like, so now I would just like to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day and keep being super and doing super works. Like, thank you so much for having me and giving me an opportunity. Sorry, I couldn't show my face to you. And you are muted, Diljit. I can't hear you. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
namaste. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you very much.
And
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. At midnight, 1 o'clock, you gave a nice speech. Happy Mother's Day once again. So we have with us Aarti Sinha ji. She has been waiting from long. Aarti Sinha ji, namaste. Happy Mother's Day आपको.
Good evening.
Good evening. आपकी डॉटर नेहा जी ने आपका नाम प्रपोज किया एज अ मदरशिप. वो उन्होंने आपको सुपर मॉम का खिताब दिया. तो आप एज अ मदर क्या बोलना चाहेंगे मैम?
मेरे 4 बच्चे हैं. I have 4 children. They are very, very educated and highly qualified. और उनको बनाने में मैंने बहुत संघर्ष किया है. वो आज बहुत अच्छे सब अपने अपने जॉब में है और सब बहुत मेरे लिए ख्याल करते हैं.
वेरी नाइस. तो आपकी जर्नी कैसी रही एज अ माँ?
शुरू में तो थोड़ा संघर्षमय रहा, लेकिन बाद में सब ठीक होता चला गया.
तो आपको क्या लगता है कि आज की जो माएँ हैं और आपने जो अपने बच्चों को रेज किया, उसमें कितना वास्ट डिफरेंस है आरती जी?
थोड़ा बहुत तो फर्क तो जरूर है. पहले की मदर जो थी बच्चे का पालन पोषण अपने करती थी. आज ज्यादा नैनी आ गई हैं, आया आ गई हैं उन पर, क्योंकि मदर जो है वर्किंग हो गई हैं.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. तो आप क्या देना चाहते हैं? एग्जाम्पल, आप क्या एक मैसेज देना चाहते हैं यंग मदर्स को?
बच्चे तो देखिए जब जन्म लेते हैं तो स्पर्श से ही अपने मदर को पहचान जाते हैं. वो जो मदर नया फीड देती है वो पहचान देते हैं कहाँ मेरा खाना है, कहाँ माँ का गोद है, कहाँ आंचल है. तो बचपन से ही सब मदर तो एक ही होती है जन्म देने वाली. हाँ, लेकिन जो पालन पोषण कर्म बनाने वाली होती है मदर तो जसोदा भी जैसी हैं. इसलिए मदर तो सब माँ ही है.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. जो बच्चे को रेस कर सके, बच्चे को एक संस्कार दे सके, वही असली माँ है. जन्म तो देती है लेकिन संस्कार देना बहुत बड़ी बात है. संस्कार देने का मतलब है कि आपने अपना टाइम, अपना जीवन कुर्बान करके
लगा दिया. हाँ,
तभी आप सुपर मॉम कहलाई जाती. थैंक यू वेरी मच आरती जी. आपने काफी वेट किया, मेरे को भी मैसेज आया. तो आई थिंक आप गाड़ी में कहीं ट्रैवल कर रही हैं. सो हमारी तरफ से हैप्पी मदर्स डे आपको.
आप लोग को भी मेरा बहुत बहुत आशीर्वाद. आप लोग हमेशा इसी तरह कामयाब होते रहे.
Thank you ji. Thank you ma'am. So Jayalakshmi Rao ji is a super mom, I will say, because she is working so much worldwide. And so ma'am, I have so many things to say about you, but I would like you to speak and say, I think there is some network issue, right? Sani Pina ji के साथ शायद कुछ network issue है. Yes, we have got one Mr. AP Jana here. Somebody is there with us. Are you there online? Would you like to speak on Mother's Day? AP Jananiha, are you there? Okay, so I think almost everybody has done, and some people are having some network problem. So now we would like to conclude the program of IAWA Super Mom of the World, wherein one thing is there which I would like to say, that after discussing and talking with so many moms of today, one thing which everybody agrees, it is what? It is just giving yourself to your children. Not giving birth to your children makes you mom, but the upbringing really makes you a best mom and a super mom when your children are successful, because whatever you give to your children, the children give back to you. If you give time to your children, the children start, when they grow old, they will give time to you. So it's a magnetic attraction between both of us. If we are leaving our children at home and going out for parties, leaving the children with the servants, let the servants feed them. So this is what happens, कि उस टाइम पे जाके जब वो बच्चे बड़े होते हैं, वो भी अपने ओल्ड पेरेंट्स के लिए नर्सेस रख देते हैं, उनके लिए टाइम नहीं निकाल पाते हैं. तो ये चीजें चलती ही आ रही हैं, जो हम लाइक वी at this age of others, where now I'm a child, and because the love which I feel I should give back to my mom is what my mom has given me back. So whatever we as mother give to our children gives us back to us. So this is the one thing which I'll say: love your children, give them the best education. Besides, then make them a good citizen of India. क्योंकि ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या होता है, जब भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम होता है ना, तो ज्यादातर लोग ये कहते हैं, माँ से यही सीख कर आई हो क्या, यही तुम्हारी माँ ने सिखाया है क्या, isn't it? So this is what generally comes, isn't it? तो इसके ऊपर मैं एक डिबेट करना चाहती थी जो भी लोग प्रेजेंट हैं उनके साथ, कि what does it mean अगर एक माँ अच्छी है. Yes, Jayalakshmi ji is back. So Jayalakshmi ji, please tell your journey as a mother. What do you feel? What you got from your mother and what you have given to your children?
Good evening to all super mothers of the world on Mother's Day. I congratulate all of you for the great evening platform celebrating together an international event on Mother's Day. We are really proud to be mothers of this generation as super mothers. As a mother, my contribution is whatever I learned from my mom. I just adopted to reform the personality of my daughter. I adopted nuclear family and the disciplines what are all required for a women, especially girl baby, and bringing up and giving good exposure, not only in academics, but also in different fields, so that she can stand the challenges faced in her life. And I'm very happy she settled abroad as a top software engineer in United States of America. And I'm really proud to be the mother of a daughter who is well qualified, economically self-reliant. And I'm happy and thankful to God to give such a beautiful daughter who is very understanding and sharing in my life journey. As a mother, I learned many things from my mom. My mother is a dedicated, pious woman, and her husband is a great warrior who attended 4 wars as a general in Indian wars, that is China War, Pakistan War, Bangladesh War. So as a warrior's daughter, my mother gave a very good education how to face the challenges in life. To become super mother, mother plays a vital role to stand, whether it is boy or girl. She gives good education and good moral character to face the challenges and all ordeals in life. That is very important. Sometimes the children that develop negative attitude in their life. So mother reform them and shows the path towards positivity so that they can become the great achievers, not only in society, but also national and international level. So never discourage your child when she is unhappy. Don't compare your children with others' caliber. Always appreciate the hidden talents of your children so that they will be proud and they feel more affectionate and loving towards the mother. Many parents, they compare their children with the achievements achieved by others. But that should not be. Every child has a potential of different skills. Some are very good in academics, some are very good players, some are very good artists. So mothers should find out and develop those potentials to develop the personality of the child. So I hope that all mothers experience the same in their child, and they cooperated and they become the super moms of the world. And I'm thankful to President Daljit, IAWA president, and who always creates a great platform for women and for mothers and for artists and for economically backward women. And she works a lot for the women empowerment. I congratulate her for the great opportunity given to all, as with the special title Super Mom of the World 2022 in different fields. How do they brought up their children and how they cater the psychological needs of the children and how they become the great super moms of the world. In this program, I would congratulate all mothers, those who are present and rendered their great, valuable service for the construction of the nation by giving a worthy citizens of not only India, but also at global level as super moms of the world 2022. And my special thanks to President Daljit, Madam, for the honor given to all. Give a big clap to her because she is the woman who honors all moms with equality in different fields. I appreciate her, the appreciation towards mothers, recognizing their talents and giving a special title for their hard work, for their divine love, by bringing up the children in different fields and making them global citizens. I congratulate all of you. And with this, I conclude my speech. And I hope that it's a great opportunity and honor given to me by Madam Daljit, who is the IAWA president. And today morning, I visit my mom also.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your kind words, Jayalakshmi ji. You are a super mom, and your activities have really proved you to be a super mom. There is one question in my mind, which at the starting of the time I wanted to discuss, but first I wanted to have the introduction of all the moms together. So now I think everybody has given the introduction. There's one question which moves in my mind is, जैसे people say, if the child does anything wrong, अगर बच्चे से कोई भी गलती होती है या पीपल या कोई रेप करता है या कुछ आपका बच्चा कुछ गलत काम करता है, तो व्हाट शुड बी द रोल ऑफ अ मदर फॉर हर चाइल्ड? एंड सेकेंडली पीपल से कि दिस इज व्हाट योर मदर हैज टॉट यू. Mothers will never teach their children something wrong, right? So that is the society, might be they have moved on and they become arrogant. So usme jo what is that portion missing, that this kind of children, they become negative and do something bad for the society? So there's a small debate, whoever is there, please put your views on this.
Yeah, you see, many they brand mother if the child does anything wrong. You mean to say that whatever it may be, the activities, the character aspect or academic aspect, if there is a lacuna, so the mother or parents are blamed. That is very much wrong. Sometimes you see the children are very much moved by environment. Environment plays a vital role. Mother doesn't play the near about 8 hours they spend in school. They learn many things from friends. In where is the question of mother is in the picture. Teachers are also in the picture. So mother, teacher, society, friends, all together are responsible for that type of nature developed by the children. It's not the children's fault. As saying goes, tell me your company, I shall tell you what you are. If you are brought up in a good company, you will become good. For example, a writer's company, if you develop, or an actress company, you will be not only big, at least an actress in her profession. So as you live with people, so you will become like that. That attributes you develop. So society, friends, and environment, school, institutions, and mothers partially responsible, not fully. If the child is deviated from the path, mothers should put a full stop for further defaults of the children. You see, one mother is also responsible in right time, right decision is essential. If the child is deviating the path, the mother should know what the child is doing. Teachers will be responsible only in class. Till your home, teachers are not accompanying. So society or the company the child moves is mainly responsible for the brought up or the character development of the children. It's not the mother or father. No parents will say that you behave like that, you do like that. That's very few mothers, I think, will have the opinion that you behave like that, you behave like that. They always say good words to children, develop good qualities, be the best warrior, best achiever. So all the best mother wants. No mother sees the downfall of the child. So I hope that society is also, this your environment, child's environment plays a vital role for the development of character or academic achievement. I can say moral development or whatever field. When the child is branded or blamed in the name of parents, that's very much wrong. No one should blame parents. Parents are in no way responsible for the activity. Society in return is responsible to create that environment, whether it is an educational institution or environment or friends or locality. So all plays a vital role for all-round development of the personality. So in what way we can brand that mother and father is responsible, teacher is responsible? That's very much wrong. We cannot draw such conclusions.
Yes. So because generally, Umaji, I'll ask you, generally in the society, if the child does anything wrong or if the daughter doesn't know how to cook or something, they say, "Maa ne kuch nahi sikhaya." So why for the bad thing always mothers are to be blamed, right? So why? Umaji, yes.
Some mothers, they give more importance to academic excellence. They themselves do not want the children to go to kitchen and cook food. And that time they can devote it for studies so that they can earn good results. That is one of the reasons. It doesn't mean that your mother didn't teach. Mother gave the more time for studies than for cooking purpose. It's very much wrong to calculate that your mother didn't teach. That period, that is the best period which she wanted to make her daughter to be fit and competitive in the global competition in different fields of education. They are equal to men. So it is a priority they give. You read first, after that this cooking, everything will come, knitting, getting, whatever you want. You see, in competitive world, they see what is your excellence in academics, what is your excellence in different fields. No one will ask that whether you know cooking or you know cook only in marriage. They ask that is the after completing education. So better go for marriages and send your daughter or children to cooking classes and make them fit to be a good housewife. But it's the peak of the time. They should not spoil their careers because it is a competitive world and time limit is there. So I hope that they should understand the value of education and the time given at different stages and different education. So I hope that you understand. Daljit,
Thank you.
what
Thank you
my
very
point
much.
of view.
Thank you very much. Uma ji, the same thing I will ask you. What is your view that if the child does something wrong outside in the society, are the mothers to be blamed for that? Uma ji. Uma Modi ji, can you hear my question?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, tell me.
Yeah, see, when the child does something wrong in the society.
Ma'am,
Yes,
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, in the society, if the child is doing something wrong in the society, so does the mothers are to be blamed for that?
Your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Sangeeta ji, can you hear? Sangeeta Dhawan ji, can you hear me?
Wait, I'm going to the next room. Yeah, tell me, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm saying if the child is doing something wrong in the society, are the children to be blamed for that? If the child is doing something wrong in the society, are the mothers to be blamed for that?
Sometimes it happens that they are ignored by their families, their parents. Sometimes they are rejected from the school and they are not able to share with their parents. So they become very, you know, a negative type of a person. So they have no chance to share their ideas or share something wrong with their parents, because the parents also sometimes does not have time to listen to the child. So sometimes maybe that reason. But yes, as the lady said ahead, so the society is also responsible, the school is also responsible, because not to reject the child. Sometimes when the child is very innocent, they are rejected from the school also, they are rejected from the society also. So then he becomes very a negative type of a person. So I think so not only the parents, it is everyone who plays a big role in the child.
Okay, so the same question is with Sangeeta ji. What do you feel? जो बच्चे गलत हो जाते हैं सोसाइटी में, रेपिस्ट हो जाते हैं, मर्डरर्स हो जाते हैं, तो उसके पीछे क्या वजह है? क्या उसको मदर्स को ब्लेम करना चाहिए? Sangeeta ji, can you hear me? Sangeeta ji, can you hear me? Okay, the same question I'll ask to Madhura ji. What are your views in this? Madhura ji, can you hear? I think मेरे network में कुछ problem. Hello, can you hear me, Sangeet? Madhura ji, yes.
तो मैं एक्चुअली बहुत खुशी हुई मुझे, क्योंकि इतने सारे मदर्स को मीन्स अचीवर मदर्स है, ऑल आर अचीवर, तो बहुत खुशी हुई. बहुत ही अच्छा आईवा सुपर मॉम ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. दिस प्रोग्राम इज वेरी नाइस. आई थैंक आईवा एंड दलजीत जी, आपको भी मैं धन्यवाद बोलना चाहती हूँ, और जो भी पार्टिसिपेट किया है उन सबको मैं धन्यवाद बोलना चाहती हूँ. हर एक के लाइफ में कुछ ना कुछ हुआ रहता है, या तो बच्चों के वजह से होता है या तो अदर पीपल की वजह से होता है, लेकिन वी हैव टू ओवरकम ऑल दीज डिफिकल्टीज. सो दैट इज द लाइफ. वी हैव टू बैलेंस, वी हैव टू अचीव समथिंग. तो कुछ ना कुछ पाने के लिए कुछ खोना चाहिए. ऐसा तो हर एक के लाइफ में होता है. तो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टुडे. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
मैम आप म्यूट पे हैं.
संगीता जी, सेम क्वेश्चन आपके लिए है. क्या मदर्स ब्लेम की जानी चाहिए बुरे जब बच्चे गलत काम करते हैं सोसाइटी में? संगीता जी, I think network issue. So what we do is today we end our program here with the note of mothers are. संगीता जी, आवाज आप म्यूट है, अनम्यूट करिए, माइक ऑन करिए, माइक ऑन करिए संगीता जी. आई थिंक नेटवर्क.
मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ जी, अभी आ रही है.
अब आ रही है मेरी आवाज?
जी जी बिल्कुल आ रही है।
मैं ये बोलना चाहती हूँ
नहीं, नेटवर्क का इशू है मैम, नेटवर्क का इशू है। प्रिमला जी, आप कुछ बोलना चाहेंगी सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर? Okay, so here we conclude today. Super mom of the world, the achievers, the mothers who have are the role models for their children and who has given their life to make the life of their children, because whatever you give to your children, they are definitely going to give you back. And this we have seen in the near in every houses कि जो अपने बच्चों को जो परवरिश देते हैं वही चीज रिटर्न में आती है. You know, you are devoting time, but yes, sometimes the children change because of the society, because of the environment, because of the latest technology, they get involved. So here even we as mothers have to be little bit cooperative, you know. Sometimes I've seen that कि एक mother बहुत adamant होती है कि नहीं मेरे को तो यहीं रहना है. मैं मेरे now you see, आप अपने बच्चे की प्रोग्रेस के लिए सारी जिंदगी आपने मेहनत किया. You worked hard, right? So when you worked hard for your children, and then when the child is growing and moving ahead, now you are not going to stay with him because आपको अपनी पुरानी वही आदत है मुझे उसी घर में रहना है. तो यहाँ पर मदर्स को थोड़ा फ्लेक्सिबल होना पड़ेगा, so that with the success of their children, they should move ahead and they should cooperate with their children as well, if I'm right. So we will close it out here, and congratulations once. Yes, yes.
I would really thanks IAWA and Daljit ma'am to giving us different platforms and giving us a big title of Super Mom. I think so it's your hard work when you bring us all together on one same platform every time with a new title. So I think so thanks to IAWA and the whole family and the whole team working with you.
Thank you very much.
And for mothers, I would say we are the only mothers who love our child before their birth. So before 9 months, when we have our good news, we start loving, we have emotions for our child. So that is the real mother, because we never know the child also, he's not born also, and we love him.
Yes.
So, and thanks to Aisha again to give us this super title. And thanks to all super moms, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day once again. So we conclude here, and a very good night. And now you can just celebrate with your children and go ahead. And next programs are we going to meet again with something new and innovative. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you and good night, ma'am.